Let's go.
Good evening. It is Friday night, 10:30-ish.
Oh, yeah.
And it is time for episode 12.
Episode 12!
That's right.
I've worked on it all week.
Wrestling Talk and Randomness.
I'm Hank 302, Incidental Nerd.
Incidental Nerd. On the tweets.
I don't wear a hat tonight. It's monumental.
You're looking spiffy.
Oh, you know, man, you know. Just trying to class up the show here.
Hey, you know, I'm going to get this out of the way right now.
Go for it.
Up close and personal with CM Punk.
Yeah.
As I was last week at C2E2.
Sexy.
Proof! I got the man's autograph! He touched this!
He touched me.
He's a freaking handsome guy up close, dude. I'm not too proud to say.
There's nothing wrong with admitting a little bro love or bromance.
Yeah, man. I was like a little taken aback. I was like, this is a good looking guy.
Yeah, you know, he's not a bad looking fellow.
That's all I'm gonna say.
If you're into the brooding, dark, looks like they never sleep type.
But he looked he looked well rested. He was clean cut. I was like, hell yeah, he's looking in good shape.
Yeah, I saw a lot of pictures. I was creeping like on Twitter and whatnot, just like his pictures from C2E2 with like fans and stuff like that.
With me?
No.
Because he didn't take pictures. He didn't allow pictures.
Well, only people he liked. I'm kidding. No, I guess. Well, how much did you have to pay to take a picture with him?
That was $55.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was $50 for an autograph.
I mean, I like him, but.
Do you like him?
I mean, I already got his autograph and a picture with him for free, so.
Yeah, well, you're cool and I'm not.
I kid. No. So, what you got going on there?
I am getting our poll started right now.
Ah, snaps. Cool, very cool. But yeah, I look forward to talking about our wrestle crates in a little bit. Once we get some more people in here. Because I really don't know how many people go back and watch our show throughout the week other than me.
Actually, I think we have a halfway decent following.
Oh shit.
I also will pop in and out.
That counts for 3 views during the week. We're doing it.
Living the dream, brother. Living the dream.
Man, you know, just...
What do you think of this week?
Episode 12, and we still have yet to be offered a contract anywhere, so... I don't know, man.
It'll happen. It'll happen, man. It'll happen.
It's gonna happen. I feel like angels in the outfield.
You know, let's start off on a high point, man.
Let's
Cheap
start off
Pops, bro.
Oh, that was great.
It was fantastic.
It was
I really enjoyed it. Had a good laugh. I saw your future wife. She's a very good-looking woman.
I mean, she's a cutie. If you're into the blonde bombshells and shit.
You know, I'm not.
Well, I don't mean to one-up you or be that guy, but the Cheap Pops is pretty much the exact same show I saw him do when he was in Rosemont, when he was here at Zanies.
I don't mean to one-up you or anything, but I'm going to one-up you right now.
I mean, I have to share my wealth of knowledge with the people, with our tens of viewers. With our tens and tens of viewers. But, yeah, it was pretty cool, like... and I'm kind of like excited about that because like I really enjoyed it, and I was just like, man, you know, I didn't know if it goes different city to city. Yeah. But it was super cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And you know, he's a natural storyteller.
Yeah.
So I mean, good stuff all the way around.
One of my favorite parts of the Cheap Pops on the network and when I saw it in person, Strange Life. What's up, man? Yes, this is a Russell crate. We got ours last week. Gonna do the unboxing and whatnot. We'll get to that in a little bit. Thanks for checking in, though. Appreciate you. The Cheap Pops, I really like. I don't know how you liked when he went into the Mankind when he was shooting the promo with Jim Ross.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't that awesome?
I got chills.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, oh, dude, the fucking chills. Hacker, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us tonight.
What up? Just been talking a little bit. We got a poll up there for you. Let us know what you're thinking. We were talking a little bit about Mrs. Foley's little boy.
Mrs. Foley's baby's boy's baby girl. Baby's daddy? What? Awkward.
What you just said?
Kumahachi, what's up? Long time follower.
First time talker.
For real. Aries. I like the fact of Aries because I kind of see how we've gone over, like, is the WWE now turning to the smaller wrestlers?
Right.
But yeah. Anybody in the room watch Cheap Pops this week? It was a pretty busy weekend. I mean, busy week on the network.
Hey, intern. Anybody because I think some people watch us on Ustream and they're not on the PlayStation. So if you see votes that are not actually popping a little thing onto the screen over here, if you can make notes for us and we'll add them up to the totals.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie.
Such a good intern. I'm gonna have to start talking about you getting you paid.
Hey,
hey,
listen, we need to get paid first. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying about that. I got no problem paying the intern.
But yeah, I think it was a good week on the network. And I was thinking, like, man, why is it like so good? I kind of figured the reason it was good. Yes. No,
really. I don't want to take
Meow. What's up, Meow?
What's going on, Meow?
Meow sent me a picture on Twitter last week, and I didn't get to it till the next day. I was like, what's he talking about? But when we were talking about, he said he wanted to be the next Mr. Fuji.
Yeah.
He said he could pull it off. So he sent me a picture, and I said he could pull it off.
Oh, Meow, I didn't get one? What up, man? Incidental nerd on the tweets, bro. Send it over.
But anyways, I think the network was so strong this week because the month of April was free and they wanted to hook you in, like,
absolutely.
Gotcha, bitch.
Absolutely.
That's how I feel about it.
They were finishing the month strong.
Yeah.
No doubt at all.
I didn't realize I had April free. Like, I didn't realize that my subscription ended in March.
Mine too.
Free wrestling.
So, little tip for you guys who are subscribers, you let your subscription run out, and then you're gonna probably end up getting a free month.
Same. Meow says he's gonna send you one.
Cool. I'll be checking it out.
Seth Rollins' new finisher is okay. Yeah, not crazy about it. I mean, we're still talking about the... I didn't see one on Monday.
What was his finisher?
The one I saw was from 2 weeks ago with his double underhook, like, clothesline, but he falls on top of the guy. Hacker, is that the one you're talking about? Kind of slacked.
Speaking of matches with Rollins, Ambrose busted out a new... I don't know if it's a finisher.
Like, big twin?
Yeah, I don't know what you would call it.
I'm missing all these things.
It looked like he was gonna do that normal, like, the what do they call it?
Dirty deeds?
Basically where you bust a dude's ass. You pick him up and, like, you slam him down on your knee.
Oh, okay, yeah, shit, what do these call those? I know what you're talking about. It'll come to me.
Yeah. So he gets Rollins up like this, and you fully expect him to, like, give him, like, is that an atomic drop?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
Well,
you expect him to put out that knee.
Is it or the inverted atomic drop? I feel like it's one or the other.
Well,
anyway.
You expect him to put out his knee to catch him, and instead he pulls his knee back and freaking face plants Rollins. And then not only that, I think he's still working on it because he wrapped his leg around Rollins and turned it into a pin.
Oh shit!
And it was a little sloppy, but I see potential.
Word. Yeah, Hacker said that's new finisher. We talked about it last week. I think I'm not crazy about it either. Maybe I'm just still holding on to the curb stomp.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a few things from Rollins before he really lands on his new finisher. This is, since we're talking about the fact that the curb stomp is no longer allowed. Our intern offered up a question during the week, and it was, if the curb stomp has been banned essentially, why is Kevin Owens getting away with power bombing people off of the side of the apron?
I don't know, but
he's gonna end someone's career.
You know Vince is watching. Come on.
Sorry.
What do you do?
Sorry.
Table flip. Yeah, he did on SmackDown. I hate the finisher. SmackDown was better than Raw. Second week in a row. I only watched the first half of SmackDown. I know I didn't even finish watching the tag team match. How did that go? I'm assuming New Day retained.
New Day retained, yeah. It was
DQ or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that feud's definitely not over.
Yeah. So your script got
my script was approved. All right,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. That's the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Xavier Woods got caught cheating.
I think all three of them jumped in, and they just started pounding on Cesaro.
That's racist. Moving along. That's racist.
He can't be racist. He's Swiss.
So what's up? Any of you guys get Wrestle Crates? Anybody sign up for Wrestle Crate? This is the Wrestle Crate I got. I'm assuming eventually when they get a little bigger, they're gonna get an actual cool box like Loot Crate does.
Yeah, it would be neat.
But I think I like the tape.
They got they got a cool tape.
I kind of wish that I could buy a roll of tape with just lucha masks on it. I'm that fucking stupid. Like, oh, wrestling? I'll buy.
So, do you want to discuss the wrestling crate?
We can.
Why don't we wait until we hopefully get a couple more people in?
I think they'll roll in a little slowly.
Yeah.
Tease you with my box.
This is
I hate it when they do that.
This is the first time that we're talking since Extreme Rules.
No. Oh yeah, Extreme Rules was
on Sunday.
Was on Sunday.
So I usually take notes when I'm watching my 7 to 10 hours of wrestling per week. Dude, there's just so much of it, and that's just WWE.
So much wrestling. Sorry. When I visualize it, I have to express it.
Couldn't you just like
nope.
tough guy
nope.
So
nope. Gotta go big or go home.
How much is Wrestle Crate?
Wrestle Crates cost. There's a few different subscriptions. There's two subscriptions, but it's like $15.99, $16.99 for a basic one, which is what I had. Or it's like $3 more if you're a bigger dude like myself, because the shirts are bigger, material, and I ate my feelings when I had to pay $3. So they have a basic crate, which I got, and elite crate, which you didn't get. Mm-hmm. We didn't because we're cheap.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was the first crate. We want to really figure out what was in it first. For
me, it was definitely like a test run, a trial run, so I suggest it. Stick around. We're gonna unbox, so we'll definitely check it out. Trouble 9090, what's up, y'all? I got Mayweather over Triple H all day. We got Pac or May.
Honestly, I want to see Pac win. Like, I don't really care for Mayweather the way he carries himself. I know he's a talented boxer.
Right.
He's just a cocky son of a bitch.
Ain't he though?
Son of a bitch. And that was for you, Joe, if you're watching. So I hope Pac not only wins, but I hope he knocks him out.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Wrestle Crates do ship to Canada.
I think they go internationally as well.
Yeah, they go international. Obviously, the shipping's a little more, but let me see. Australia, Enzo and Cass need. Dude, I love everything Enzo and Cass are doing right now. I'm all about them.
Except Carmella.
I don't even care. Like, usually, like, man, she's hot as hell. Like, she's there, cool. Like, I don't let her bother me one way or another. I'm all about Enzo. And I gotta admit that the reason, like, I really like Enzo is because he's fucking weird and he's pretty cool on the mic. But I would like to see what Jordans he's wearing, because he wrestles in Jordans, like, almost all the time.
You freaking sneaker nerd.
I am. So, like,
Sneaker Mark!
I've tweeted him a few times, like, oh, Enzo, I see you wearing those Ferrari 14s or those Bulls over Broadway 10s, and, like, he'll favorite them.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Me and Enzo are like this. I ain't soft. He knows it.
Big Bad John 19.
I've met all four.
I'm assuming Austin Aries, Bobby Roode, EC3, and Eric Young. That's cool. Did you go to a live event, a TNA event?
How did you and all 11 people enjoy the show?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice.
So, but we're starting to talk about Extreme Rules,
Oh yeah.
and the one note that I had, yeah, you son of a bitch. The chain match, the Russian chain match.
Okay. Speaking of the chain gang.
We were all sitting here watching it. We watched it here. We had. I should have posted pictures. I should have pictures down below of our extreme eats. We'll talk about that in a minute. But
On my phone, we can show them.
the rules didn't make any sense to me.
And the chain match?
Yeah, because to begin with, they were like, okay, a guy touches. You got to touch each corner.
Yeah.
It lights up the light, and you have to. It's like got to be uninterrupted.
Right.
So if the guy does a move on you, that resets everything.
Yeah.
Then they did the whole thing where Rusev and Cena all had 3 corners hit,
Yeah.
all set.
Oh, they were like.
They hadn't touched each other. And then Cena went for the 4th one, but then Rusev came after him, so that should have reset the lights. But then Cena went to the other corner and hit it and won.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all knew Cena was gonna win,
Well, yeah, absolutely.
but it's definitely weird. It was a short match.
Yeah. You know, maybe they went over on one of the other matches. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Meow sent you a Twitter. I can English.
You sent me something on the tweet?
I can internet.
Let me check it out.
Let's see. Big Bad John says he's met over 30 wrestlers in his life. That's cool. Who's your favorite wrestler you ever met? Strange Life says Enzo and Cass got an old attitude era appeal. I agree. I said once upon a time that obviously their entrance kind of reminds me of, the whole Road Dogg and Billy Gunn thing.
Or Road Dogg and R-Truth.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
They came out rapping together.
Yeah, that's bad.
It was really bad. So I don't want to compare the two because it's different, but I'm just saying.
Trouble 9090 says, why can't WWE go up against TNA in a pay-per-view? Because TNA does not, WWE does not need the money, and TNA definitely does.
I could see it, man. I could see it.
That's the picture I got.
Do it up, man.
Get a bolo hat and some
Let's see
facial
it.
hair.
Let's see it.
My top 3 faves, I've met Mick Foley, met him, X-Pac. I don't think I met him. I haven't met those guys.
And Jeff Hardy.
I used to like this Dolph Ziggler music a lot.
I still like it.
Yeah.
I still like it.
So what did you guys think of Extreme Rules? Any highs, any lows? I thought the Chicago Street Fight was kind of dumb. What's up, Kev? Thanks for chiming in.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The cool spots, but I think the car.
The car was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, I was listening to Stone Cold's podcast that he does with, I forget the guy's name, but he's like WrestlingTorch.com. He runs it. It's his website.
Dave Meltzer? Or no, he does the Observer.
I can tell you.
That's okay. But
anyways,
guy.
he was saying how it would have been a lot better, that whole car thing. Wade Keller. And I really enjoy his insight on matches. Check him out. Wade Keller, he's done a bunch of Stone Cold podcasts. I enjoy him very much. Anyways, he said what would have been great was if they came back in a different car, but never explained it.
I mean, they didn't explain why there was somebody driving the car.
Right?
So
But no. Now, in retrospect, now thinking about it, I think somehow Ambrose ended up driving the car, and so
Harper?
Harper jumped out of the back, and Ambrose got out of the driver's seat and got on top and jumped off of the car. I don't know. It didn't make a lot of sense.
Oh man. Let's see. Extreme Rules.
That's what we were talking about.
Extreme Rules is a horrible pay-per-view. Extreme Rules is pretty stupid. WWE needs a hardcore belt back.
We get that quite a bit.
We do. Too much Chicago road construction. They couldn't get out of the lot. Yeah. Or they couldn't pay the $20. Buster get back in.
We were like that Nightwing or Red Hood. Ooh, considering I'm wearing a Nightwing shirt, I'm gonna throw you a curveball and say Red Hood because Red Hood is badass.
Yeah?
Yes,
You like that?
it's good stuff.
I like Nightwing. I don't know much about him, but I like Nightwing.
Do you know Red Hood?
Yes.
Have you seen the
Under the Red
animated
Hood?
movie?
Under the Red Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really badass.
Yeah, yeah. And Red Hood, like when they launched the New 52 on DC, the first title I picked up was Red Hood and what is it? Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Okay.
Who it's got Starfire, who is drawn amazingly, and Arsenal, who's Green Arrow's sidekick. So that's a good book. I really enjoy it.
I didn't like how Gotham did Red Hood.
Oh well, because there's a whole backstory with it.
Okay.
Yeah, at one time the Joker was the Red Hood.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean they did it the traditional way. It started off with, and there's been a number of Red Hoods, and Jason Todd took it over, and he's kept it.
Oh, chair shot.
This guy says Seth doing the SKO and Reigns match solo paper. I think Reigns' Big Show was actually a decent match. Don't you guys think for what it was?
Yeah,
I think he had a really good match.
Yeah, I would say it was probably the second best
Probably.
of the night. After the cage match, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
the cage match was really muddled too. I would have preferred if Kane would have stayed out of it. To tell you the truth, just let Randy and Seth work. You know.
Right.
No chair shots in Extreme Rules was terrible. Strange Life. Well, I mean,
They didn't do the chair shots, but they had those chair spots.
there were chair spots.
You have buried chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came out of it, and I think Harper was really supposed to take a hard bump off of the chair, but it didn't really actually happen. But he sold it anyways.
Wait, didn't Dean go through the chair?
Well, Dean had all those chairs on top of him,
All right.
and Harper got on the top rope, and Dean kind of popped out of the chairs.
No, he's talking about the one where
You got
Oh!
he got sitting.
Dean
Yeah.
did go through. That was hard.
Yeah.
That was a hard hit.
For sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That he demolished that chair. That was dangerous.
It looked painful.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I think that's why Dean has some sloppy matches sometimes, because I know that's his gimmick.
Yeah.
Like, to be, like, the lunatic fringe and out of control. But, like, he does have some, like, sloppy spots in matches sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Um,
Although I think you can take Rollins and Ambrose and put them out in the ring anytime, and they're gonna put on a good match.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think that's a match, like you said, you can just throw them together. Not throw.
Oh, you freaking Chicagoan!
You can throw them together. You can throw them together into any match, and they'll always do good. That's the way I feel.
Weapon Hacker, Red Hood still over Deathstroke, especially now.
I would take that as well.
Especially now, because
He says Red Hook, intern says Deathstroke, I say...
That's good.
he says we're talking about wrestling here.
No, we cater to all things nerdy, goddammit. Would you pay $600 for a WWE VIP? I'm the idiot who would, so...
Okay, but what does a VIP include?
I'm the idiot who wouldn't even ask and be like, VIP? Hell yeah. I'm a jerk like that.
If I had it,
No, well, for sure. Shit, take my 600. Here's 1,000. Keep 4 for yourself. No, Big Bad John, what does your VIP include for what pay-per-view? RKO through coffee table? I don't think he wants to endanger it.
my games are in there.
It's his games. My stories are in there. Nah. Smoke Monkey, what's up? Just Blaze, what's up? Appreciate y'all joining us this week.
Seems like a theme there.
Must be Colorado based. Colorado.
Where it's all legit.
For real.
It's supposed to be coming to Illinois soon.
I kind of hope so. I can legit get them for my migraines. That'd be kind of cool. Just to say, hey, look what I have.
I hear because I had a buddy that lived down in San Diego, and he had a prescription,
Okay.
and it is apparently easy as hell to get a prescription for the smoke.
This is Noel's CM Punk signed Thor comic from 2 weekends ago, or last weekend at C2E2.
Last Saturday, yes.
Last Saturday at C2E2.
That was such a...
Let me see.
That
What
was such
time
a
is it
goof.
there? Over here it is 11:06. We're in Chicago. Central time. Row 1 or 2, an event chair, and meet and greet front of line.
Okay.
I mean, that's not bad. 2 vending. It sounds cool. I don't know now. I mean, I'm underwhelmed by that. Like, what would you do? $600 for first or second row, the chair, and meet and greet.
Front of the line. Oh, front of the line to vending. So you spend $600, you get a chair, and they'll give you cuts so you can buy more stuff from them. I mean, it's if you got it like that, that's cool. Because I've never been to a meet and greet. This friggin' guy has.
A house show, definitely not. I wouldn't, because house shows are a lot cheaper. Anyway, I think house shows are so much more fun than like the actual live shows, because I think the wrestlers let like their guard down.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was a few years ago. There's a house show here, and Cody Rhodes just did a whole promo on like why Mexicans suck.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, Chicago is nothing but Mexicans. If I lived here, I'd never have a problem getting my lawn cut."
Wow.
And like everyone was booing. I was like, "Yeah!" I tried standing up "fuck Mexicans" chant, but nobody was going with me.
Oh my goodness.
So.
It's for Anthony's heart. He loves them on the little move at that house.
Oh yeah. Oh, poor guy.
We need to put
Still rules, man.
we need to put like a little disclaimer down here. The beliefs and words coming out of Hank 312's
Yeah.
mouth are
I'm an
strictly the opinion of Hank 312
They
and do
are.
not represent Wrestling Talk and Randomness.
They don't. I just have diarrhea of the mouth sometimes. But I mean, I'm a mark for heels, so if Cody Rhodes was saying, screw Mexicans, then I would be like, hell yeah, let's do that.
What if he was saying screw Ecuadorians?
Dude, I would be so about it. I mean, I don't
You're
think...
like, I'm the only one here! Screw me!
Screw me! I'm just saying, I don't see it like as a racist thing, I just thought it as a fun wrestling thing.
Right,
That's the way I felt about it. I'm an equal, I love everybody.
I agree with you though. We went to a house show. It was a while back because I mean the Hardys were still in the WWE back then.
Nice.
But like you see the guys, they behave differently at house shows.
Oh yeah.
Undertaker, for instance, it was a 6-man tag, and Undertaker typically is not at all animated, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
He was in the ring pounding and because he wanted to get into the match, and it was like old school.
That's awesome.
And so yeah, it was a different vibe for sure.
That's cool.
I enjoyed it.
You got it like that.
Also on the Extreme Rules tip,
Yes, sir.
I think it was Extreme Rules when Big Show took apart the table. He was and he picked up a notepad and he read it, and it said Big Show needs to lose weight. And he just, who wrote that? And threw it down. I could not stop laughing. What's up, Bucks? Thanks for joining us.
Bucks, what's up, man? You done grieving? Because he's a Bucks fan.
Oh.
At least we didn't beat you by 50 yesterday. What was it, like 45? Rory Mitchell, what's happening? Alberto Del Rio, thoughts? Being released from WWE and now Ring of Honor.
Is he in Ring of Honor now?
I think he works like with everybody. How to learn to spell. Let me see. Alberto Del Rio.
What's a fidget?
Fajits. Bucks, I agree. I was shocked that they got 2. I knew they were going to get at least 1, but they shouldn't have ever won the second game.
Yeah.
May I join your show to discuss wrestling? I don't know how you join our shows. I'm not that tech savvy. Or is that possible? Can people talk with us?
I'm not sure. Where are you based out of, Meow?
We're gonna have to talk to our tech guy, Joe. Let me see.
Strange Life, I predict Cena-thon and Russell Crate.
Hell yeah.
I'd be wearing that shit right now.
You guys better not hope we get one, because that's all I'm gonna wear for the show.
Done. Let's do it. That'll be the top-rated show ever.
We'll definitely get noticed after that. No.
And let's not notice that he totally ignored and left my fist.
Oh,
hanging.
I'm sorry. Boom. I'm gonna give you two more. Boom.
All right.
And I blew it up.
We cool.
And I blew it up. Cena needs a heel turn. Heel run. Everyone says that. Everyone wants it. I think we may get it years from now, like at the end of his career. But
so Hogan-esque.
Yeah, very Hogan-esque.
Okay.
Maybe he'll get some like new stable going or something like that. I don't know. The CWO.
The new chain gang.
Motherfucking book it. That'd be so cool. Oh man, let me see. Cubs need a heel run. Cubs. That's where my mind's at. The Cubs have been a heel for centuries.
Oh, it's true. It's true, but now they're baby faces, baby.
Yeah, I don't know how to Skype. I don't know how to connect. Meow. Let me see.
We'll talk to our technical advisors on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Joe. Joe, if you're watching, text me or let me know.
We might have to do like a run through to see how you work with the vibe and all that.
Let me see. How did you like the Bears draft so far? I think it's decent.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I think had the guy that went right before at 6 to the Jets.
Leonard Williams.
Fowler?
Leonard Williams.
Leonard Williams. I think Fowler. I'm thinking of the Cubs, man. We got Cubs on the brain.
No, but his name is Dexter Fowler. The guy who went number 3, I think.
But I think had that defensive player that went to the Jets.
Yeah.
If they hadn't drafted him, the Bears would have took him.
Strange that says Cena needs to be hit by a semi truck.
Ooh, okay. By Hulk Hogan?
I mean, Hogan did it. He couldn't get rid of The Rock. That's terrible. Let me see. What else we got in your notes?
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's pretty clear we're going to be seeing Ziggler versus Sheamus at Payback.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the end of the Kiss My Arse match?
Need more ads.
Needed more ads. We need a new intern.
Big Bad John 19 says, Paige and Stardust coming to my Comic-Con. $150 to meet them.
Hey, it was only $50 to meet CM Punk.
Dang.
For free.
Is Paige going to give you a lap dance?
Worth it. Pay double that. No.
Sorry, intern.
She didn't like that.
Yeah, intern. I'm going to get booted from this
You're forgiven for
show.
the other man $1,
Let me see. Mal says Cubs all day.
Green Killer wants to know what we're up to. You're looking at it.
Man, we're just chilling, man. Trying to talk wrestling.
You killing some green yourself?
Just trying to, checking in with y'all. How we do weekly.
The Rock got a cousin got drafted by Washington.
Really?
How many freaking Samoans are related? Are they all related?
They have to be.
It's like everybody is The Rock's cousin.
Like 100 years ago in Samoa, there's only one guy.
Bucks. Mike Dunleavy might be a bitch, but he's a bitch that lit you guys up.
Dunleavy did light you guys up. What's up with Giannis Antetokounmpo, or however you say his name? That was dirty. He thought he was in the NFL draft. Let's see. Real disappointed with how they're doing Dean Ambrose. I think. Okay. The way I see Dean Ambrose is, I think WWE knows that he can turn it on and just go on a run whenever they want him to.
Yeah.
And it's proven that losses don't affect him, because the fans are still going to tune in. They're still going to cheer him. He's still going to, as long as he still keeps getting some losses, that, like, he gets screwed over, I don't think it affects him by any means.
No. But I think that eventually you gotta give. I'm sorry, Strange Life tossed me Toss me salad mats and payback.
Hacker, thanks for checking us out this week, man. Maybe we'll see you later, or if not, next week for sure. Take it easy, brother. Or, yeah.
Oh,
Toss me salad match and payback. Ouch. If Cena went blind, he would say, I can see you.
I can't see you.
Just Blaze. What do you guys think of the PG era? Do you think it's...
CH?
I don't mind the PG era. Like, a lot of people like to bitch about it.
Although, I gotta say that, did you see how much Sheamus bled on Monday?
Sheamus bled on Monday?
Dude. His whole eye got cut up by Ziggler.
Really?
Right here, and it just pouring.
No way.
Lots of blood.
Why don't I remember this? Oh, they said you get a pick and an autograph and a Q&A. Then Big John, that's definitely worth it then.
That's cool.
$150 for both of them, picture, autograph, and Q&A?
Yeah, when you talk about, we were just talking about for CM Punk, I paid $50 for an autograph, and that was it. And I wasn't even allowed to, snap a picture up close next to him. It would have been $55 for for a picture with him. So, that's not a bad deal.
Nah, that's not too bad. Chris and Eddie had a lot to do with it. With what?
The PG era?
Oh, the PG era, yeah. I definitely feel that. Next year, fellas, with Parker, Bucks. Oh man, delusional party of one. Your table's ready. 50 plus games. That's a kind of a lot, Bucks. I don't know.
Bucks, we might have to talk bet.
We talked about last week, and they brought it back crazy. What are we talking about?
We talked about King of the Ring last week.
Oh yeah,
and they brought it back. Yeah, that's very true.
Vince is watching. I told you guys. You guys laughed at us. No, you didn't. Shane is.
Strange Life, you got me. You got me. It was King of the Ring.
Oh, okay.
You got me. It was King of the Ring.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you said Sheamus because that sign was awesome.
Yeah.
Calling him Sheamus.
I actually had a note here about King of the Ring.
Yes.
Neville, bro. Just match after match. I thought he was gonna win it. Yeah. I thought he was gonna take it all.
I kind of felt like he was gonna win it.
It was that was pretty good.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I didn't read the article. I wish I would have read it. Just the headline was WWE finally figured out how to book an NXT star. And dude, it makes sense because they're making him look really, really good.
Well, he's freaking talented.
Yeah, exactly.
How you just let him go out there and do what he does. Although I'm going to bring up another thing. I refer to Stone Cold's podcast quite a bit because I like the insight that it brings. You know, it's a guy who he's no bullshit and he'll tell you what he thinks about matches, gives good analysis.
Pretty much just like me.
Yeah, I always think of you two in the same breath. So
except beer, I drink coffee. Scolding hot coffee. Oh man, Nate Dogg, what's up?
Big Bad John 19. I heard the same thing that Bo Dallas is going to be with Bray, and I like the idea.
Oh, for sure. He's growing out the facial hair. He's already got the long hair.
I like that. It's better.
Yeah, okay. When I say I'm a fan of Bo, it's not that I love the Bo Leaf stuff. I just believe that he could be a lot better.
You believe that?
I believe that. I believe that.
Well, he's got to drop the gimmick. He needs something new. Speaking of...
Yes, I think we're going the same way. Go ahead.
Speaking of gimmicks that need to be dropped, I'm going to call it the mimic gimmick.
I think we're in the
Sandow.
Same brain again.
Sandow, bro.
I don't like it.
I don't know. He's losing all the heat he got with Miz by doing the same thing.
He's being Santino Marella.
Yeah, it's horrible.
He's being
I don't like it at all. What I did like,
he says Neville needs to turn heel. That's the immediate reaction for the internet wrestling community. Turn him heel. But yeah.
They want their real life sister as Sister Abigail? Okay.
That'd be dope.
That's why you think he has to turn heel.
This guy, look at Chris Gilman over here.
Don't make us ban you.
Hey Chris, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk too much shit because even though I'm not a big fan. You gotta respect LeBron and his hairline. I'm joking.
Hey,
He goes, hey. Well, I mean, you know, he got hair plugs.
damn.
You gotta accept it.
Damn, bro.
I'm fucking with
I was going down a road here though.
Sorry.
With Mizdow. Sandow, excuse me.
Yeah.
Dude, he came out and he did a nice promo saying thank you to the crowd. You guys have made me what I am.
Yeah.
All of that. That was cool. And I was like, okay, we're seeing him turn a corner.
Yes.
And he's gonna do something new now. And then now with this business with Axel that he's done the last couple of weeks.
I mean, I like that they're in a feud together. I just don't like that Sandow is
Mocking him?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You can't keep pulling it off that way.
for sure. I'm sorry. When is Sami Zayn gonna be called up? I think they're gonna keep Sami Zayn down there a little bit longer until they can get someone who will replace Zayn as a big name down there. Damn, could be very good if you use him like Rick Rude.
Who?
Damien.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their sister looks like Bo with boobs and a vagina.
Are
Tell
you
me
sure?
more about this vagina.
What is Sandow? Sandow has my respect, though. Way better wrestler than Santino. Well,
I agree.
Santino was pure comic relief.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like Santino. I didn't respect his skills. He made me laugh.
For sure.
So I enjoyed that.
What's up, Shadow Bane? Thanks for checking in.
What up?
Sandow just gonna be sent. Yeah, I agree. I liked the way it was going. Like I thought he was gonna come out just be himself.
Yes.
Like a grinder, get the fans behind him.
Yeah.
But then like I thought at first, okay, he's gonna mimic him for a bit, but like then it got like repetitive and.
And he was mimicking JoJo doing the ring announcing.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Like, no.
For sure. Dude, I can't wait for Balor. I hear rumors that Balor's gonna accept John Cena's challenge. Like, how awesome would that be?
I'd like to see it.
Hell
But
yeah.
if he does, he needs to pull off the whole creepy entrance and everything.
Whole entrance, and he needs to win.
Yes. Oh,
He
yes.
needs to win.
That I would love that.
He needs to win. Welcome to the bigs, kid. Okay, because can you imagine if that happened and Balor didn't win? The freaking internet would explode like, Cena sucks, Triple H is burying the guy, Triple Steele's burying the guy. Like, ah man, it just...
Well, you just wrote yourself out of a script because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It should, but what does Cena's shirt say?
It's okay, I'll rewrite it.
I win.
Yeah, LOL, I win. That was a cheap arm lock to Kevin Love in Boston. Yeah, that wasn't a good arm lock. Rousey does a better one. Finn Balor can take Zayn's place any day of the week. Man, I hate to say it because I was a really big fan of Zayn, but Balor just came in so hot that
Well, he's better. I mean,
like he stole that. Like, he's like, give me that.
Now that Neville is gone, I really feel like you got two guys that are the top guys in NXT right now. And it's Tommy and Baylor. And I want to see more out of them. And speaking of NXT for just a second, this week's was not good.
No, it wasn't great.
It was boring. Even a Tommy's match with Adam Rose.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It was boring. Tommy won with a knee to the head, a running knee to the head.
Yeah, that's his go-to.
He needs something more. We know he's got the GTS.
Right.
Why are we not seeing more of that?
We left the Ultimate Dragon last week from our Japanese wrestling poll. He was the man. You were correct. Shadow Bane giving us the wrestling knowledge that we never knew of. We appreciate it. But yeah, the best thing about NXT this week was Enzo and Cass. I think. I'm just maybe being a mark.
I think you are.
Because Jordans.
Because Jordans.
What if I start wearing the same pair of shoes every week Enzo does?
Do it.
Damn it, they should have done it. But there's still some pairs I haven't worn yet. It hasn't been the right time.
Klee Dog, you're asking about King of the Ring. King of the Ring was good.
Yeah.
not only was R-Truth funny, but he actually put on a good match with our new King of the Ring.
Yes.
And actually, all of the matches were good. I would have preferred that Ziggler's match was a clean finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hated that Sheamus came out and interrupted. But on the flip side, I didn't mind Ziggler coming out and interfering with Sheamus for Neville to get the win.
True. It's so fake as fuck. Tell him. Wrestling's not fake.
You are
fake. No.
Shadow Bane.
You
come out of the shadows, Bane.
You think Rhino will make it NXT? No, I don't think Rhino. I think Rhino is done.
I think Rhino is kind of. At least I hope that he is there as kind of a trainer, as a guy that's been in the business for a long time.
Yeah. And
kind of to help in that way.
Yeah, I think he's just we've called him a talent enhancer.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe, probably, you've said that to Joe, and I haven't read it, but I know he's in Chicago tonight doing an indie show. I should have been at.
And we're not there?
Yeah, it was at Bourbon Street.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there.
That's a good spot. They have
it was
hella room.
They had a good three-way match tonight.
I saw great wrestling there once. It was Jello wrestling.
I was gonna say Jello wrestling. I had a Jello wrestling party in my basement once just because people said I wouldn't do it. Like, I was just strictly out of spite, I did it. Like, when I was younger, my parents were out of town, and I think it was just like a joke. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw a Jello wrestling party. They're like, yo, that'd be fucking awesome. There's no way you could ever do it. I did it. I bought 2 jewels out of all their Jello.
Oh, man.
I spent $236 on just freaking Jello.
Pictures, or else it didn't happen.
Oh, there's a VHS tape.
Oh!
There's a VHS tape.
I want to see this.
And the chant of the night was Hank CW and titty timeout. A titty popped out of a bra. And the girl's like, oh no, my titty popped out. And there was like, titty timeout.
Titty timeout.
Yeah. Fucking 17-year-old awesome kids. So anyway, back to our show.
Ziggler leaving WWE. There's been some hints of that on his Twitter feed.
Oh yeah, dude, he's definitely been doing it. Shadow Ball needs like a hug. Did your mom or dad not love you? What's wrong? Relax.
Look, Strange Life is jumping up for us. Thanks, man.
Strange Life got our back. Strange Life is an OG.
What about cheeseburgers, Shadow Bane? You got one?
That they're delicious. If you don't like cheeseburgers, you're un-American.
Chris Gilman wants to know what will happen with Sting now.
Man, I don't know what the heck Sting's gonna do.
Well, we got a few months because I think his next appearance is gonna be at SummerSlam.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Or maybe he's a one-time-a-year guy. I don't know. But there's really been no indication. He hasn't been around since Mania, really. Since the night after.
Yeah, since the night after Mania. That was it. Red Dragons and Young Bucks need to come to WWE. I like the Red Dragons a lot. Young Bucks are not coming. They turned down WWE's offer already. And I only know that because they made it very public on Twitter.
Big Bad John, will Bray be WWE champion this year? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he'll definitely get to that level eventually.
Skyhawk. He was Nikki!
Nikki!
Let me get back to my notes here. I'm going to talk about TNA for a second.
I'll do it.
Because TNA did something this week that was surprising and talkable.
God damn it, I didn't watch what happened.
No, they hired... Billy Corgan is now part of TNA.
Yes, Billy Corgan.
Of the Smashing Pumpkins is now part of TNA.
Yeah. Tell me how you feel about that, because I have a thought on it.
Well, I mean, I know he had his own promotion here. I know he's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
My first thought was that they were just trying to get some extra heat by bringing in a celebrity.
He was their Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Maybe, yeah. Although, that was not really promoted for the WWE.
No,
you know what I mean?
Something that's a sad, sad day. But it's Shadow Man. He's probably just talking
What
shit.
was it a sad, sad thing about? Could you...
WrestleMania 32, Undertaker vs. Sting could have happened. I think that's what they want to happen. I think it'd be cool if it happened.
Alright, Big Bad John says no Sting is wrestling at SummerSlam and Survivor Series.
That's cool.
Where you get your info from?
Maybe Big Bad John is Executive Vice President of Talent Relations. know.
John's got laryngitis.
Why did Undertaker wrestle at WrestleMania after losing?
Because he couldn't go out with a beating like that.
Hey, Cass, what's up, man?
Are you big Cass?
I kind of wish, part of me wishes Undertaker would have retired after the streak broke, because didn't he say for years, like, when the streak dies, I die? But
Well, he started a new streak.
yes. I'm telling you,
he is 1-0.
he should have done the 21 losing streak. That would have been awesome. That would've
No,
been
it
great.
wouldn't. That would have killed me inside. I'd be dead inside like you.
I got a comment. I like the talking stuff.
Everyone's watching. No pressure. Intern choke.
Mick Foley
Yes.
talking about how Brock Lesnar was the perfect guy to bring this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I love just the fact he goes into this whole story about like, and everybody knew I was a nice guy,
Yeah.
and Brock isn't. That's why he was the first. And it's true. You do not look at Brock Lesnar except for the intern. The intern looks at Brock Lesnar and he's a cute guy. He looks like he'd be nice.
I never said that.
Bray
You
Wyatt.
said you looked like he would be a nice guy.
I said he always looks like he's gonna cry.
Huh. Bray Wyatt is the PG version of the Undertaker.
PG-13.
Oh, my bad. Yes.
So you could see like a nip.
I hope so. What's up from Nebraska? Nebraska.
You a
What's up?
Cornhusker?
Big Panty Slayer. Wrestling is gay. What do you got against the gays?
Yeah, seriously.
Wrestling News Source. That's where Big Bad John got his things
Oh,
from.
cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
JPSL is checking in. What's up, bud? Thanks for checking in with us tonight. We appreciate you. Always and forever.
We got a theory here.
What's our theory?
Taker will come to
Ooh.
WrestleMania 32 and defeat Lesnar, then retire.
I don't know.
I don't see him defeating Lesnar.
I don't see it being a good one if they do it.
The way I see Taker being booked at WrestleMania is either Sting or Lesnar, and gets the win, and he's done. I agree with that.
Okay.
Those are the only two ways I see Taker being booked. Versus Sting or Lesnar. Or Taker versus American Badass Taker.
I couldn't do that.
Oh, and I had a theory. I think that there's something that could be done to actually salvage the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. If you all recall, there was Taker versus Taker many moons ago.
I was there. SummerSlam 90.
SummerSlam 92.
SummerSlam.
Taker versus Taker. The fake Taker was the one that got beat by Lesnar.
That's true. Everyone knows that.
He's 22-0, baby. 22-0.
That would be so funny if that happened.
The Man Panty Slayer.
It's okay, Bo Cephas. We forgive you. The Man Panty Slayer.
It's real to us, bro. It's real to
Cock
us.
Lesnar. So, what do you want to do? You want to open up these wrestle crates?
Sure.
Alright, so before we open them up, anybody else get a wrestle crate this week? Get their inaugural wrestle crate? I mean, I thought it was I couldn't wait for it. We got a nice little solid number. I think we could do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, if you haven't heard of it, check it out on WrestleCrates.com. They're pretty dope. They're on Twitter. They're kind of everywhere. So basically, it's like Loot Crate. It's a monthly subscription. I feel like I'm promoting from. Wrestle Crates, if you're watching, man, I should get a free crate.
Hashtag WrestleCrate.
Hashtag Hank Crates. What? Could he split and restart WCW and another company? I don't know. I'm gonna be a jerk right now. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. But check it out. So here's our wrestling crate. So you see, I actually censor myself. So, okay, first and foremost, this shirt came in the mail. Came in there. It's Beats by Dre. You see Andre the Giant wearing Beats. So that was in the crate.
So basically, this is kind of a spoiler that Andre the Giant is not dead, and he's going to be joining Cesaro and Tyson Kidd in there, and they're gonna go up against New Day.
True.
3-on-3.
Yeah, I read about it. It was on the internet, so it's true.
Fact.
What else did we get in? So inside the crate, we got Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian. comic book. I mean, it's whatever. I checked it out.
It's cute.
It's a comic book.
He says it dismissingly.
No, it's a comic book. Like, it's a comic book. I gotta work on my comic book presentation. I mean, it's not that comic book, but it can be.
I ain't tripping.
I got three. I was about to say three packs of wrestling cards, which I'm not crazy about, but I'll give them to my nephew because, I mean,
wrestling.
Because wrestling. You got dog tags. I got Kevin Nash dog tag. I don't know.
Our crate came with a Big Show dog tag.
And a Lucha pin, which is now gone forever.
Which I think, if anyone subscribes to Loot Crate, Loot Crate gives a pin. It's a Loot Crate pin every month.
Oh, nice.
So I was wondering if that was something they were trying to mimic.
Right.
We talked about it, that it was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So that was it. You know, this shirt, this comic, the cards, and the pin. But here's the thing. We only subscribed for the basic box. There's a more expensive box, the Elite box, that, I hate that sound. That came with a lot more cooler stuff, I thought.
I didn't see anyone open.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, the Elite Crate had Hulk Hogan pop vinyl, the Funko Pop dolls, like sitting on a throne.
Huh.
I had a SummerSlam Anthology DVD disc set.
Okay.
I had playing cards, like Lucha playing cards.
Yeah.
And like a few other promotional stickers and everything that was in this box.
Oh.
So I mean, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
So those are our thoughts on Wrestle Crate. I think you guys should check them out. From what they've been tweeting out, the second box is, like, he quoted saying, like, I wish our second box was our first box, because apparently, like, the second box is going to be a lot better.
Cool.
It's a growing company.
Yeah.
Check them out. If you got Loot Crate, you'll enjoy Wrestle Crate. If you're a wrestling fan.
It's fun to just get a box of stuff and you don't know what's in it, so that's cool. We're gonna stick around with it, hold out a few more months and. For sure. Keep hanging out with it. That shirt's really cool, actually.
Yeah, I really, really do like the shirt. I mean, come on. Andre the Giant wearing Beats by Dre.
Legends Russ here is a vampire.
I'm a vampire. Are you a vampire?
Is that Gangrel?
Gangrel, check it in. Gilman, what do you think about Triple Threat for WWE title? I don't like it. I think it's the lazy booking.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I'm getting a little tired of all the triple threats.
Yeah.
It's just, it seems like we're getting them, like, I mean, even Extreme Rules was almost, it wasn't a triple threat match, but with Kane being involved, and him actually being involved in the decision, it was a little bit like a triple threat match. Big Bad John, he got the ultimate Wrestle Crate.
Big Bad John's a baller, going to VIPs, meet and greets, getting ultimate crates. I did, though, upgrade to the ultimate crate for next month, so I can't really talk shit about that. What do you think about Sandow at the moment? Circle, what's happening, bud? We discussed Sandow. I mean, I think we touched on the topic that we liked that he's normal again, but we kind of hate the fact that he's just mimicking.
Yeah, what I'm calling it the mimic gimmick.
The mimic gimmick. Yeah, it's true. That's the way we see it. So fucks with your box. Do you think Scott Steiner might
recirculate?
No, Steiner's gonna get the kibosh in WWE after he threatened to kill Hogan at the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, he's squashed.
Yeah, he's done. How much is basic? Basic box is like $15 or $16.99.
And it's like $30 for the Elite, right?
$30 for the Elite. Yeah.
You're right, dude. We're doing a freaking commercial for these guys.
I know. But hey, I'm
Wrestling Crate. Follow. Send us free stuff.
For sure.
We'll keep promoting you.
We'll promote you to our tens of followers every week.
Sandow is beating Cena in his open challenge is beating Cena in the open challenge for the US title.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then is he gonna be the doctor of thugonomics then?
I just think whoever beats Cena is gonna have to be able to carry that belt. Like, do it justice.
Who do you think that would be?
Balor.
Yeah, but you're gonna bring Balor up and then
You can't throw him into the fire
give
like
him
that.
and give him the belt right away. I don't see that happening.
There are some people they could and should do that for.
Yeah.
Neville, I can see they're working him hard to get rid of the black spot.
I mean, what is
Get that right away.
what if Steen came in and did that? He's credible. So when do you think Rollins? I think Rollins is gonna drop the belt at SummerSlam, maybe to a returning Brock Lesnar.
You don't think it's gonna go to Reigns?
Roman Reigns. I think Reigns is definitely getting the title within the next few months.
Next few months.
Yeah,
You think he might drop it at the next pay-per-view?
Man, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to think so. I'm struggling with it right now. Like I don't hate or dislike Reigns. I just don't want to see him with the belt yet.
You know, and I'm actually, I mean, I'm okay with Rollins having the belt, but there's something that has always bothered me of a guy who has to maintain the championship through other means than his wrestling talent.
I guess.
And Rollins is clearly a talented wrestler
Oh yeah.
who could go toe-to-toe with any of the guys that he's faced, but he's always trying to weasel out of the matches.
Yeah.
And I get that that's a heel thing to do, but, like, just give me a clean match.
For sure.
Like, give me a clean match at Extreme Rules. Like, please.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just saying.
that's the problem. There's not many clean finishes anymore. The only clean finishes, like, it seems like Cena gets, or guys like Cena and Reigns.
Yeah.
Because, and I'm not saying it to quote CM Punk in this famous podcast, but they got to make them look strong. They got to make them look good. Let Sheamus convert U.S. title to European title. That's what they talking about Rusev doing. That would have been cool. I think Sheamus could carry the U.S. belt because he's a credible top star / heel. Bring back the Brawl for All on Bart Gunn. I think Bart Gunn is still waking up from when Butterbean knocked him out.
Yeah, I agree with you. What is that?
Nightwolf?
Nightwolf. Yeah, he's always getting help.
Let me see.
Hogan needs to leg drop Axel. Screw Reigns. Where? You know what? I just think Reigns got a push too hard. I think he's
went
gonna,
too fast.
too fast,
Too soon.
too fast, too hard. I think he's gonna be okay.
For sure.
Especially for someone with that like skill set too quick.
Yeah. I think that's what hurt him most was his terrible promos.
Yeah.
If he just would have stuck to like the silent like badass, he would have done good. But those promos destroyed him.
His promos have been okay though.
No, lately they've been better.
Yeah. Shadow Bane 503. What I heard about Steiner was not that he confronted Hogan, but he was on the same plane with Hogan's wife. And at the airport, when in the baggage collection, he told Hogan's wife that he was gonna kill him. He's like, next time I see your husband, I'm gonna kill him.
That's awesome. No, not that it's awesome.
But that's what I heard.
What are your thoughts on the Biz Cliz on the Bullet Club? I love the Bullet Club. I like everything about them. I wish I got to see them more on TV. They're absolutely one of the best. They are the best faction in wrestling today. You know, Finn Balor started it. I like that Balor is now using, because Balor started the Bullet Club back in the day, and now he's using like on Twitter as a hashtag, the Balor Club. That's his hashtags that he's using.
Cool.
You both look like sexy girls. At least we're sexy. How
And
about...
you know, sexy gravitates to sexy. That's why we're
Know what I mean?
so close.
Know what I mean? Ow. So much heat.
Give me some of that.
Too sweet me, bro. Let me see. The Cheap Pops is a good show. Cheap Pops is a very, very good show, man. I really like it on the network. Well, I knew he was winning the next Rumble like a day after. Oh, yeah. With Reigns.
Yeah.
And that was the problem.
And that was exactly the problem.
Like-
Everybody, and then like, well, he came in 28th,
Yeah.
right? Like, if you're gonna book him in that position, you should have had him at like 5, and had like make him earn it.
Exactly. Make him earn it. Like, that would have been incredible. I kind of feel like it's a trap, but I'm going to ask, what is Shizbiz?
Gotcha!
Yeah. These nuts got him. But Randy Savage, ooh, yeah. Well, what else you got in your notes?
I'm gonna go back to my notes. Something I don't. There's a couple things I don't like. One I know is gonna make you cry. Heyman gone till June.
What?
Yeah, man, he's not returning until Lesnar does.
I gotta go, guys. I don't like that. I need my Paul Heyman fix.
This is a Paul Heyman guy right here.
I am the Paul Heyman guy.
Did I mention that I met a Paul Heyman guy last Saturday? I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait, you met Paul Heyman?
No, I was talking about CM Punk. I don't want to get off of that yet. Vince says locker room full of
menial
stars. Thoughts. Vince, when did Vince say that?
On the Stone Cold podcast. Basically saying like...
He said that he was looking for some guys to reach for the brass ring.
Goddamn brass ring. Yeah, but it was all alleged, nothing for sure. The whole spider thing.
Shadowbane says Heyman's a tool. Come on, do it. Just let him have it.
All I can say is...
You got more than that.
I do, but...
Remember when Val Venus got his dick cut off?
I was there and I caught his dick. Who's doing it? Whose house is this? This is the Shiz Biz's house.
This is the
Shiz Biz.
Vince McMahon's private home.
So Vince McMahon's sweat room. It's a lovely house, but to Vince McMahon, what is
the real Superman
Where you at?
Eon. Superman Eon.
Paul Heyman guy. Who isn't
He
a
is
Paul
a Paul
Heyman
Heyman guy.
See, Shadow Bane knows what's up. I give him the look, look. I choppy your pee-pee. I love you a long time.
The other thing I made, my notes went onto a second page this week.
Hold on, let me answer Chris Gilman here.
Yeah.
If they fall out with Jericho, who's next on the podcast? Do they finally bring Colt Cabana?
Colt Cabana! That would be amazing.
Dude, I would love for Colt to be on the network.
You know what? Stone Cold addressed this on one of his podcasts like 2 weeks ago. He's got no beef with WWE.
Yeah.
So, there's possibility of it. Just times weren't working out for them. But I could see Stone Cold's podcast being back on the network at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I really enjoyed it.
We got no wrestlers as good as Rock or Stone Cold since Attitude Era. Well, let's be fair here. Rock was not a good wrestler.
Thank you, Fiber.
Your hair is lovely, dude.
Try. I kind of hate all you guys. Fiber comes in talking shit and not complimenting my hair, and it's so awkward.
Heyman likes touching little boys. Well, this little boy got touched by Heyman and he enjoyed it.
I liked it. It was extreme. Where do we...
I don't know. This has been an interesting.
I really love when shit gets derailed like this.
Totally.
HBK Flair, Sorry I Love You. That was a great sweet chin music. Yeah.
You know how? Did you hear recently that Flair came out and said that I never broke my retirement thing. Like.
Oh no, I will never wrestle again.
Yeah.
Broke it like 2 weeks after he did that.
No, he's like, no, but I didn't though.
And that is popular. I agree. Here, let me ask you a question. What wrestling moment ever made you guys cry? Did any wrestling ever make you people cry? I mean, I'd say I'm dead inside, but wrestling's made me cry 2 times or 3 times.
This year?
No.
You know what? Honestly, rewatching Ultimate Warrior's speech from Raw after WrestleMania last year, after he passed,
I cried during that.
I
teared
teared up. I teared up big time. That was a tearjerker. I can't like off the top of my head think of any other moments that really.
Mine were Eddie Guerrero passing. The tribute, that whole tribute show.
Yeah.
I really liked Eddie. And the SmackDown after 9/11. when like that was actually the first time I cried for all of 9/11. Is like when I saw the SmackDown on Lillian singing and like Kurt Angle, The Rock, Stone Cold, like all of them crying. I was just like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
Wrestling says it's okay.
If The Rock can cry, I can cry. I mean, of course, Big Show cried. I was there for HBK Fair Match. Nice. Eddie's death for sure.
I cried when HBK lost his smile.
We all did. Death of Owen Hart. Dude, that could bring us to a very good topic.
Booker T?
Yes.
Dude, man, biggest faux pas. I feel bad for him, man.
Me too.
He did not mean to insult the Hart family at all.
Not at all.
At all. He was simply referring to the fact that Neville is known as the man who defies gravity.
Yeah.
And he was saying that Owen Hart didn't defy gravity as a wrestler.
Dude,
he was not talking about his death.
He wasn't talking about...
Hey man, that's my favorite pen, bro. Come on, man.
It went under the couch. I'll grab it.
You son of a...
That is a nice pen. I cried when Sable took over Taylor's side with Mike Camaro. I just saw that this week.
You think HBK will have a podcast?
Nah.
I don't think so either. But I'd like to. I mean, he was on Stone Cold's and it was.
Was it good?
It was good. I enjoyed it. They were talking about his new book, which I hear is good.
Didn't even know he had a book out.
Yeah, too.
Does he? Not counting his Playgirl.
Not counting that.
Oh, so he's got
Big Bad John Flair's retirement speech made me cry.
That was nice. The one on Raw. That was a good one.
That was when the entire the locker room came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No gummy worms this week.
Hey, where's my gummy worms, man?
Sorry, man. I didn't.
We did have we had lemon meringue tarts.
We
before,
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Intern. I won't give away your government name. Intern made some lemon meringue pies. It was really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Or
You know, I think we should give her. I think we should upgrade her.
Oh, what are we gonna upgrade her to?
We should call her Indie Intern.
Executive assistant.
Indie Turn.
Indie turn.
Indie turn.
Yeah.
That sounds like a heel turn.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah.
I like that guy.
She
You
does
like
like bad guys. We'll work on it.
Heel intern.
We'll work on it.
She bans us.
Mr. Dantes.
What's Mr.
Just read the banner.
Oh, Mr.
Please.
Dantes. What's up, Dantes? Who said what's in the box? Schrodinger's cat. Is it alive? Got nerds with me.
Austin's podcast next guest will be Dixie Carter.
So I cried when Steph got her first boob job.
I cried laughing when
Edge's retirement, yes.
Oh, that was hard.
Love
Yeah.
Edge.
That was a hard one.
Actually, I was really emotional over when Triple H came back and everybody gave him a big standing ovation.
Oh.
And he was shocked by it because he's always been a heel.
Oh, okay.
And he was just like,
He was like, "You guys like me. You really like me.
he was really emotional.
I'm the best, right? I'm the best."
That's right. Seth Rollins getting WWE title made me cry. I did not cry, but I definitely jumped out of my seat. Or
I
shuffled
cried.
off my seat.
I cried because I was like, "Son of a bitch."
This guy was so mad he left the room.
I wasn't that mad.
Oh.
I just
He
was
punched
like,
me,
what the
spit on
fuck?
me, and left. Let me see.
I should have done that.
In words of David Arquette, wrestling's not fake.
It's not fake. Damn it.
Gummy worms or sour gummy worms all day. When will hope?
Come out as a woman.
Man, I don't know.
I read something today that Vince spoke to Hogan after WrestleMania, this last WrestleMania, and said that if he's in shape, he can have a match at 32.
Yeah, I read that too. Also, he wants something at 32. Of course he does.
Hogan versus Sting.
Hogan versus Charlotte Flair.
I like Smoke Monkey question.
Smoke Monkey heel intern likes your question. I don't see Smoke.
WWD Heyman or ECW Heyman or WCW Heyman?
Yes.
Just
My answer is
Heyman,
yes.
Heyman, Heyman.
Yes. My answer is yes to all the Heymans.
I hated him in WCW.
Oh,
I got used to
Dude,
it.
I got such a respect for Heyman. Like,
I do too, but
I feel like a proud mom anytime I see him on TV. I don't know why.
What? Yeah, that's weird.
I know. I just feel like, dude,
He touched you when you were a little boy, and now you feel like his
he
mom.
touched me in my heart. Lesnar cried when he missed the.
my
Vegas
pants hurt.
juicer, I bet. Edge is the
Batman
most.
versus Undertaker at WrestleMania. Who wins?
Batman.
Son of a bitch! You're taking my favorite comic book character and my favorite wrestler.
I think that's what they know. They've been.
But you know what? What have I always said?
What up, life?
When Batman is part of the question, he is always the answer.
Speaking of always the answer,
Yes.
I actually have something to talk to you about.
Dun dun
Bum,
dun!
bum, bum. I'm leaving the show. No, I'm joking.
I'm getting the show to myself! Yes! I'm bringing Pac back!
Bring it back.
Bring Pac back! Bring Pac
I'm
back!
actually starting a show with him. I'm joking.
Oh, ouch.
No, I was going to say that after I thought about it, we usually talk about like the greatest divas ever, and I think Trish may have Lita beat, man. I know Lita's your girl. I think Trish kind of
Trish was the shit. She made the heavyweight for all those movies.
heel intern, living up to her name already.
And I love Lita. But
Yeah.
Trish.
I think
gives
Trish-
props.
What do you? Okay, let's find out the results and let's see who the fans like. Trish or Lita. See, now he left. Now he left the show. He's very mad up here now.
I can't believe. Look, okay, you know what? Besties forever. How's that? We'll just besties forever.
Chris, I'll try to. Yeah, team besties. I'll bring the gummies next week, man. I apologize.
And I'll
Alright.
eat some of them.
Let's check out the results.
Let's see if I got some results.
I actually want to see this this Trish versus Lita poll. Like,
Yeah, but I'm gonna rig it. So.
everything goes to Lita.
All four answers is Lita.
I
Okay.
like that Rollins' finisher should be fucking leg drop. You said that during the match, didn't you?
Wait, what?
Rollins' new finisher should be the Hogan leg drop.
Oh, jeez.
No, you said that during the match.
Did you?
Oh, that's just great.
Keep your wait. Don't vote yet. Don't write that down. Don't write it down in taker.
The intern taker. The intaker.
The intern taker. I like it.
I don't.
She doesn't like it.
The underturn.
The intern. We're special people.
Thanks, Chris. I knew we were like that. Let's check out
I don't
what
know,
the.
man.
Yeah. Why you gotta start shit, man?
Well, I watched a few Hall of Fame speeches this week. I watched Mick Foley's, and then I watched Trish's, and I was just like, man, Trish did a lot of shit.
you guys are gonna be surprised by these results. I think.
Well, we'll see.
Although I really would have liked more votes. Intern, did you have some votes?
Wait, what happened?
Everything I saw, but I can't guarantee that it hadn't been already voted on your team.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode.
What I got.
Yeah.
And that's a popular response. Actually, going back to a podcast again, Stone Cold said he thought that Bobby Roode should be in WWE.
He's very Randy Orton-ish. The way I see it. Urban Legends, what's up? Someone said comment on Sheamus' hair. I think it does look stupid, but I love his look.
I dig it.
I love everything about his look right now. Especially his pasty ass.
Ron Jeremy versus Kane
Ron Jeremy versus Kane.
versus Carrot Top.
Oh. I kind of hate everything about Carrot Top. Why would you throw Gallagher in there and make it the worst match ever?
Isn't Gallagher dead?
Did Gallagher die? Gallagher is not dead. What you got going on there? Oh, I like how the little guys almost fall over. Oh, is that what happens? Hey man, be a star. Don't bully our little guys.
Hey, I'll do what I want.
That's true, you will.
Tell me what to do, woman.
There's no containing him.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Sheamus looks like a troll. No, I really like Sheamus' thing. Thing, no. I like
You said it. It's on the internet forever.
I almost bit my box. Whoa, again.
Wow.
Phrasing. I have a problem with phrasing sometimes. But anyway, I do like Sheamus' look. I mean, we've talked about it, and I think it's been said. It's a total heel look. He reinvented himself. He came back out, new music, you know, the dark trunks, new hair. Just have, you know, a badass. You know, he looks like a badass. Julius, thanks for stopping in tonight. We'll see you next week, hopefully. Thanks.
This guy.
Neville is the best midget wrestler, better than Hornswoggle.
Dude, but he's not even that small. It's just that he's wrestling big dudes.
Yeah. Neville's like 5'11", 5'10", which isn't really short.
No, I'm short.
I mean, I'm
freaking
taller than
5'4".
You're not 5'4".
Nope, 5'2".
You think you're funny now?
So
I am. I'm 5'4".
Are you really?
I am. I'm Rey Mysterio.
He goes, I'm Rey Mysterio. Look at that. I think this guy puts Lita, Trish, Lita.
But you know what's gonna happen?
Out of spite. Yep.
It's gonna be spread out between the Litas so that Trish wins.
That'd be awesome. Well, we have Lita with S.A. Rios, Lita with Edge, and Lita with Matt Hardy.
Just if you vote for Lita, we'll compile all of them.
Yep.
All the Litas.
What you think CM Punk saying it's a ego
problem to...
Oh, it's an ego problem to be... I'm gonna let the rest of that come in.
Yeah.
Sure. You guys think Christopher Daniels should go to WWE? Yes, because I have his comic book.
He's a good wrestler.
No.
But he would get stuck in the mid card and go nowhere.
No, I think they're both really, really good wrestlers, man. Daniels and Kazarian, they have great matches. The best wrestler in the world. I'm not sure who that was.
Best fake wrestler in the world?
Hell, who can remember all the WWF? I did watch it. Hell, all Seth Rollins.
Lita's a slut.
Oh.
That's not nice. That's just not nice.
Luna Vachon was awesome. I kind of feared her, so I think that was really cool. John Cena all the way. Hey, John Cena's my Make-A-Wish if I ever need it. Or maybe is it going to be Paul Heyman now? Might be able to be Paul Heyman.
Hank 312.
That'd be awesome. Richard Simmons versus Carlito.
Cool. Are we talking hair?
Alright, hair versus hair match.
Hair. Ooh.
Hair stood on my book it.
Did we get to?
I don't know. You have a lot of those.
I
so
do.
Let's.
Why is Wyatt going after Ryback?
I don't know, man. But if Wyatt loses this feud, I will not riot. I will just write my discontent on the internet.
You will not Wyatt riot. Hey, WWE, Wyatt Riot shirts.
Hell yes.
And then send me one.
Rollins' new finisher is Dick Stomp. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Speaking of shirts.
Is Hillbilly Jim a god? Not that I know of.
I mean, I'm assuming he's a god to the Hillbilly Gym community.
Y'all remember Shaniqua?
Uncle Chip, what's his name? Skip from Napoleon Dynamite? The uncles?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Oh no, that was LaFonda. My bad. Hey, my two favorite fat guys are back.
Sign the fat guy.
What's up, Bones? Hey, you know, we're just keeping it fat up in here.
Fiber Diet's in love with us both.
Fiber, you just want me for my hair. You already said it.
You want me for my lack of hair.
Nope. She wants us for her hair, man. She wants it for your Nightwing shirt.
What?
No, Yuki. She must be out being a real person.
Yeah.
True that.
Is the Samoa Joe? Oh, it's very real.
It's real, yeah.
still riddle us, damn it.
Ryback wrestled Bo and Luke Harper when Bray attacked. This is true.
Yeah, I mean, it's no doubt, like, it's gonna be a Ryback Wyatt feud. Like, it's happening.
Yeah.
I like that. I just really like Wyatt, and he needs to get over, because he hasn't won a feud in a while, right? And he lost the one to Undertaker, obviously, and the one before that, he lost.
He won the one with Ambrose.
Touche. Disregard then.
Yes, we were aware of the fact that IRS is Bray and Bo's daddy.
Yes, Mike Rotunda.
And their uncles are
Give it to me, because I don't know. The Wyatt's uncles?
Yeah, they're famous wrestling family.
Oh.
Damn it. It's escaping me. If anyone can help.
Shaniqua came out the Bash Brothers? I do not remember the Basham. I mean, I remember the Basham Brothers. Doug and somebody Basham. I don't remember Shaniqua, though.
The Basham.
Strange life. I'm getting ahead while chatting and watching this. That's not a bad life, sir. It's not a bad life.
You want to hear some randomness?
Yes.
Back in my teens, I used to work in an art gallery.
Okay.
And one day I was at the gallery all by myself, and phone rings, I pick it up, answer, and this guy's like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I'm gonna level with you. I'm in my office right now, and my secretary is giving me head, and she's gonna continue to give me head as long as I can keep you on the phone."
Did you stay on the phone?
I talked to him for like 5 minutes.
You're the real MVP.
I mean, come on, man. You got to be a good Nightwing
Nightwing man.
Thank you. That's what
I got you. I got you, man.
That's what
cool. I wanted to see guy on the right dressed as Wonder Woman. Am I right or you're right? I don't know how does that come
This
off.
guy or this guy?
Or this girl.
Doug and Danny Basham.
Doug and Danny Basham.
I remember those
That's
guys.
who it was. What do you think is the future? I think Triple H is definitely going to keep just doing what he's doing right now.
He's going to change his name to Vince.
That'd be so cool. No,
Aren't we Bubba Ray's sons?
I mean, that Dudley family is really big.
Well, he's Devon's, and I'm Bubba Ray's. Wyndham's.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you.
Nice. I like Darren Wyndham. Mick Foley versus Gay Leatherface.
Wait, is that just Mick Foley versus Mick Foley?
Who knows?
What do you think about AJ Lee's retirement? I'm depressed.
It's too soon, but
I mean, it was coming, and we all knew it was coming.
yeah, like we've talked, it had to have been awkward for her to work in that company, especially with the lawsuit going on.
For sure.
I mean, I think she did a lot for the company, and she did a lot for the Divas division at a certain point.
She was the most talented female on the roster.
I think so. But
did we know that Bret Hart and Roddy Piper are cousins? I didn't until like 3 weeks ago when they announced it on Raw.
Really?
Yeah, they had like a little poll, like which wrestler is related to the Hart family. Like what?
Where is that bastard Roman Empire? Talking about Pac or I don't know where Pac is. Do you like rap music? I enjoy it. Well, I enjoy hip hop. The rap that you hear on the radio.
Corrosive Fusion.
I still think wrestling is fake. Corrosive Fusion, I think you're fake, sir. Or ma'am.
Thanks for the compliment on the Nightwing shirt. I dig Nightwing. He is the Batman that the Batman can't be.
Oh wait.
If that makes sense.
RKO. I like the RKO better than Twist of Fate.
Man, I love the Twist of Fate, but RKO is a more dynamic move.
For sure. Samoa Joe went PWX in Charlotte, North Carolina. So just getting gabbed. Samoa Joe's here in Chicago tonight for AAW, which is a really, really good wrestling promotion. We should go to the show and I broadcast from there.
It's not true. Lita doesn't have a porn tape. You're lying.
Where? To the internet. Let me open up my laptop. It's a real laptop, guys.
That came in the wrestling crate.
Yeah. Wrestling Crate gave me a laptop for this show.
I wanted to talk about another subject. I know we're kind of running. Wait, Cena and Enzo need to have a rap battle.
That'd be awesome. I don't even know if Enzo can rap, but I'm okay with that.
He does their entrance.
Oh, so he does. You're
Yeah.
soft. You're soft. I always forget about him after that.
Why is Seth Rollins' stomp banned? It has to do with the concussion issue.
I'm serious. No punches are from Big Show. What happened there? Let me see. RKO. You mean that? I think RKO and Diamond Cutter are very different moves, especially the way they're set up.
They're similar.
No, they're super similar, but I just think that like I think there's a big difference between them. That's just my opinion.
Iggy versus Cena rap battle.
Triple H is going to take something. Holy fuck, you two are from Chicago? Yeah, we're from Chicago. We are from Chicago.
Is she still hot? Yes, Lita is still hot.
Lita's an attractive lady. Too much Chicago. Oh, well, that's like so many hours ago. This needs to update.
So I wanted to ask the question: do you think that Daniel Bryan is going to lose another title due to injury?
I wanted to talk about Bryan. I hope not.
I have a feeling it's going to happen.
Me too. I feel like it's going to happen. I just feel bad for Daniel Bryan. Like, what a bad stroke of luck, huh?
Yeah.
Like, obviously he worked his ass off for years to get to WWE. Then he got buried in stupid gimmicks. Then he finally made it. And then he didn't lose the WWE title. He got stripped because of injury. And now the IC one. Unless they're going to keep it on him. And just...
if you're booking WWE, okay?
Yes.
And you now have a history of this guy taking bumps that he shouldn't be taking right after injuries, going too hard in matches, which is why we as wrestling fans love him. Can you continue to book him at the top level where he's going to be getting a title and then you got to take it from him?
Well, unfortunately you can't. That's why... Supposedly that's why Ziggler, never really made it to the top. Well, I mean, he made it to the top, but he could never hold on to the belts because he always got injured. And with Bryan, unfortunately now he's proven that you can't rely on him to stay healthy.
But Ziggler, on the other hand, has had... I mean, I don't think he's been injured in a couple of years now. He's had a good run.
I think his last big injury was with Del Rio. So, bring back Crystal Pepsi. I remember. So what's this thing? Just another pay-per-view wrestling?
Yeah.
Big time.
Definitely.
For sure. Bryan still got... I do believe... Shadow Bane, you out? Peace out, man.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Let me see. Daniel still got it.
Give us a follow. We're here every Friday.
I thought you gave him the finger. You're like, give us a follow.
No, man.
It's easy, bro.
No, not at all.
Eat a Snickers. I'm joking.
Is it true that Brie injured his penis?
Lucky man. What? I think that he found out that the kale he was eating wasn't organic. So, that's what...
Gotcha. Brian, hey, what up, Tommy boy? Welcome back.
It's Tommy boy.
Fiber Diet, why are you guys always talking about wrestling? Because the show is called Wrestling Talk and Randomness.
I mean, it's kind of the premise of the show.
Yeah. He's the Derrick Rose of the WWE.
I was going to say that, but I didn't think anyone was going to get that.
Word.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. I was so going to say that. I thought like the only people to get it was like us and maybe Bucks.
And I think Bucks is out.
Yeah, Bucks has been gone. He didn't... He's planning for the draft.
What wrestler had the most heart?
Owen Hart? No,
I was gonna go with the heart just to be goofy.
No, I think it's hard to say what wrestler has the most heart, man, because you can throw guys like...
I got a guy.
What?
Mick Foley.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, that's... He bucked the odds of of ever being a top guy.
True.
And he just never, it doesn't seem like it ever got him down. He just kept pushing.
Yeah, he definitely did. That's what they're called, Doritos 3Ds. I couldn't remember. after someone said Crystal Pepsi, that's what I thought of. I just couldn't remember the name.
Roman and The Rock, the Usos. Cousins, yeah.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, Rikishi, Umaga, Rosie.
Yeah.
There's a big long line of it.
Who would win, Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns? I mean, I guess obviously it depends on how it's booked, but I kind of feel like Lashley's the tougher dude.
Yeah. I mean, let me ask you, okay, is TNA booking it, or is it WWE booking it? Because if WWE's booking it, Reigns is over. If TNA's booking it, Lashley's going to win.
If Ring of Honor's booking it, Adrian Neville wins.
Oh!
Boom. We love Cheap Pops.
It was great.
Sacco or Cobra? I'm going to go Sacco.
Sacco.
Because I have a signed personal Mr. Sacco. Mick Foley drew on the spot for me.
You got to bring that in sometime. Sacco can co-host.
Yes. Next week, Mr. Sacco's co-hosting with us. My personal Sacco. Rikishi vs. Big Show fart.
Ooh.
Man,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just talk like a Samoan's diet. I think that would be stinkier.
Probably.
A lot of poi?
A lot of poi? I don't know. What do Samoans eat? Do they eat poi? What do Tongans eat?
What do who?
Tongans. Hey, let's see the results of this poll. I have a new poll question. I don't want to say it because
You're coming up with all these poll questions.
I know.
Look at you with all the poll.
Under the ring or like Mexican fall to the kick. Come on, Trish.
Lita! 60% to 40%.
Whatever. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Lucha.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Lita.
Brian should come back fully shaved. No, he shouldn't. You know why? Because I saw him fully shaved just like this week, and it didn't look right. He has a good look right now going from him. Without noticing, right? Oh man, I'm sorry. I gotta try to get to this person's question. What's Monster saying? Or under the ring or like fall kick? Man, my stream is slow.
Yeah.
Or you have a delay also? Because I got questions on here, but I don't see them on the social stream.
Under the ring or like the Mexican fall.
The bucket. I don't know. I thought the guy was Ojibwe.
You think Jeff coming back to the WWE? I think when he is not like fit to wrestle anymore, probably.
Yeah. Reaper, what's up, man? We're from Chicago as well. We got a few Chicago people in the room tonight. Appreciate y'all checking in.
Will we ever see Shane O'Mac back?
No, I think didn't Steph talk about that on the podcast?
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
It was good. I think she kind of said like, Shane will come back if he ever wants to, something like that.
Gotcha.
But he's doing his own thing. Oh, favorite Samoan ever.
Oh, okay.
What up, Bruce Lee? Is that racist if I do that? If I say, what's up, Bruce Lee? No, it's not racist.
That's totally racist.
It's not racist, you're racist. Which diva has the worst breath? Shit, I don't know. After WrestleMania lost, I stopped watching. Really? That's sad. It's been alright, it's been pretty cool. Nightwing is...
Bantha Kudu?
I don't know what that is.
Well, Bantha's, it's a Star Wars thing.
Banthas are Star Wars things? Am I doing it right?
What? You?
Yes, you are.
Why you?
You son of a...
Let's go Rock. Obviously. I gotta put Meng in there. Haku. Haku. CM Punk told AJ to retire WWE. I don't think he told her. I don't think she'd give up her dream just like that for him. Quiche? You want to go Yokozuna Quiche?
You're gonna leave Roman?
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll put him on there then. Put Roman Reigns, guy with the bigs. You guys like Skrillex? Meh. I'm not a big fan, but I'll listen to a few tracks. What's your favorite wrestling catchphrase? Ooh, that's really good. And you can't teach that. That's definitely my favorite right now.
I love that Samoan dude. I think you.
I was talking to my friend David from Seattle. I was like, dude, I guess Samoan will laugh. Like, I just thought people were Samoan. He's like, no, you tell me you're Tongan like me. I was like, okay. I had a kiss from Tori. Oh, nice. I wish I had a kiss from
Was there
Tori.
any tongue?
Or is that when... Sorry. I was thinking about her dad. I saw that this week on the network also. When Tori's dad was getting married. That was a really, really bad, terrible angle.
I don't remember it.
Whoa, Mason Kid, Yakshimash. Bama sticking up for us. Appreciate you, Bama. See, we got goons everywhere. Do you like skillets? Oh, you said skillets, not
I love
Skrillex.
skillets.
I think you said Skrillex.
I thought I did say Skrillex, didn't it?
Oh, did it? I don't know.
I love a skillet.
I mean, I do like skillets, so. Who doesn't like breakfast skillets? You think, my dream angle right now is for Kurt Angle to respond to John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge. It's not going to happen, but...
Bring it all around.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, dude. It's not going to happen, though.
So poetic. It should have happened. There we go, Al Wilson, that was his name. Rest in peace, Al Wilson. Like, he was literally getting married, or like, he had a heart attack like on TV, got written off TV like that. Like, he died on screen.
Oh my goodness.
Damn! Ron Simmons, for sure. I gotta say, Russian. Oh, no problem, Mason. I just thought that was funny. My favorite Samoan wrestler of all time is Haku / Meng. Just because if you read the stories, like how feared he was, it's awesome. Like, badass.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that it's just badass. But,
Reaper of Souls. You're saying I need a hero. Sidebar. This is where the randomness comes in. Was at C2E2. I've mentioned this before. Was at C2E2 last Saturday, and a lot of the.
wait, Melissa Joan Hart died?
No, she didn't. Come on.
I'm going to Twitter right now, Fiverr.
And a lot of the programming. Intern, check that out.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch died?
A lot of the programming at C2E2 was kind of feminist directed in terms of like powerful women of sci-fi and like kick-ass chicks of S.H.I.E.L.D. So we went to a few of those panels. The first panel we went to was the Fierce Women of Sci-Fi, and they finished the panel with the song "I Need a Hero."
Nice.
No,
not nice.
do you know the lyrics to "I Need a Hero"? The whole point of the thing was that the Fierce Women of Sci-Fi, and the song is "Where Are All the Good Men Gone?"
I get it now.
It was horrible.
I checked Twitter, and Melissa Joan Hart is not dead.
Okay, we got a legit. Vern Gagne did pass away.
Yes, the Vern Gagne definitely passed, so...
Manson Kid 74, the intern loves the anime.
Dude, she's all about the anime. No regular cartoons.
She likes regular cartoons
Yeah,
too,
sorry.
man. Jeez.
Then, I'll just go play traffic. Sorry, guys.
Miss Elizabeth Joan Hart.
It's Elizabeth Jones. Oh, man.
So, if you can't pick just one, vote multiple times.
Tamina Snuka, that's his favorite.
Rest in peace, Umaga.
Samoa Joe. Joey Samoa coming to NXT.
How could we not have Samoa Joe up there, man?
Because we only had 4 and I really wanted to have Haku on there.
Yeah.
And you really wanted Roman Reigns.
I didn't really want him. I just wanted to bring someone in that was like, you keep making me a Reigns mark, and I'm not.
I'm sorry. I love Roman Reigns. He's so strong and dreamy with his hair.
That's true.
See, now I'm the
blue eyes.
And his pecs, because
Roman Reigns.
Oh, Wilson died from sex with Dawn Marie. That's what it was, Dawn Marie. I thought so. What about cocaine? Who's doing cocaine? shit! Samoa Joe is really Mexican. No, he's not. Is he? What are you laughing at over there, sir?
Who's doing cocaine?
Oh yeah, who's doing cocaine? What about Umago Yokozuna? We were gonna throw him out of there. What just happened?
Oh, nothing. I just
Oh, I thought you were doing
changed the music for you.
Big Show retiring at SummerSlam? Maybe.
It's time.
I definitely think Umaga's up there in the Samoan hierarchy.
Miss Elizabeth circa 1987 versus Honky Tonk Man.
Bruce Lee, you want a good luck by? Good luck in life. May all your dreams and aspirations come true. You can do it, and damn it, you deserve it. So, you have a good night.
All you have to do is believe.
See?
Nailed it.
Nailed it. See? We're all about bringing people up. What's a Tongan? That's, I think, like a hardcore Samoan. I'm joking. I think it's just a different type of, like, Samoan. Like, you can say you're Spanish or Hispanic if you're Mexican and Puerto Rican and all that stuff. Maybe? I don't know.
Boogie Monster 82, we realized that. We just threw out some names and threw it up there.
I just really wanted Haku to win, but no one's voted for Haku.
I think, yeah.
He beat a guy's nose off.
He's scary.
He is scary. like apparently, like back in the day, like there's obviously I said there's stories like about how tough and like how feared he was. Like in WCW, when Bischoff wanted people to do stuff and they didn't want to do it, like Haku was his muscle. Like I'm gonna tell Meng, and they'd be like, no, come on, man, and like they literally like grown men wrestlers, and they'd do whatever angle Bischoff wanted to do just so that Meng wouldn't go on with them.
That's hilarious.
Like he's like, I'm gonna book you next week with Meng in the ring.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Do you miss the islands?
Meng was Samoan. His name was like Fifi Tonga. Like Tonga Fifita? Fifita Tonga? Something like that.
Del Rio was not fired. He quit.
Yeah.
There was some behind the scenes racial shit going on. And he didn't like it and he quit.
Yeah.
He quit.
He punched like some guy in WWE in the back that works in the back, punched him in the thatch.
Boogie Monster yelled at Roman's face, he sucks. Right now. Okay.
Am I a dude or a glitch? I am the Matrix. You got a glitch. Let me see, the Moondogs. Why do I remember that?
Haku was WCW's Undertaker for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. What up, Freddie? Fred Setti. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Good to see you.
One of our OGs. I don't even know how the lyrics go, but I just like singing with it.
I just love when he just goes into the Roman Reigns.
How cool was once Undertaker for a while? Yeah, he was just his contract ended, I think. No, the Real's contract definitely did not end. He got let go. He got fired.
Somebody wants to come and hang out with us.
Fiber, you come. You just got to bring gummy worms.
Why no Samoa Joe on the list? I tried, man. I tried. He wanted Reigns and Rikishi.
I did.
Like literally, not even on the.
We finally got a Haku. Haku's on the board. Thanks, Pitbull. He said, "Fuck it." I'm assuming Pitbull was talking shit earlier.
What does the Intermaker look like? She's a damn sexy woman, let me tell you.
Ow! Look at that. And she can cook.
Oh hell yeah! Look at this guy.
Ooh ah! I like what that little ooh ah range does. Does that make me a mark?
It does.
You're too old. You're too old for wrestling, you fat geeks. I mean, Rodney, you're watching us, so what does that tell you?
He's probably like 11.
You're not past the bedtime. No, he was born in '80, so he's definitely older than me.
You like the fat kid from Heavyweights?
Oh,
I don't remember Heavyweights.
Me either. But I mean,
another Haku for you. They just be freaking.
My people know
They're
me.
just voting for you now. They're like, I love Hank.
My people know me.
We're gonna put up. The next poll is gonna be, who do you like better, Incidental Nerd or Hank? And it's gonna be a runaway.
If we put the intern on there, I don't know, man.
That's true. The intern maker might win.
Intern could be like our Boba Fett, or like our Glen Coco. You know what I'm saying?
Undertaker needs to resurrect Paul Bearer.
Aw.
You know that when I was younger, I hated Paul Bearer.
He said, I'll bring you a pail of gummy worms. Hell yeah.
Paul Bearer was on TV. I didn't do him.
Can we get a PO box where people can just send us stuff,
We can.
and then that way people can send me gummy worms?
Absolutely.
Should we do that? See what people bring us. Can I stay overnight?
It's like envelopes and envelopes full of dick pics.
Oh man, that'd be terrible. I'm joking. You guys are heavyweight champions. No offense. I mean, no offense. Someone's got to do the champs. I'm an OG. Remember? Big Bad John, you're in it to win it. You're the MVP. Let me see. Darren Rung is John Cena's sister. Pretty much.
Wait a minute, is that a gay joke? Because I don't appreciate that.
I mean, it is, but I mean, we can laugh at stuff and still not be bigots, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay then. Serious face.
Serious.
No, I support everybody, but I'm an equal opportunity laugher. Like Bruce Jenner, I give him so much props for what he did, but I mean, it's still funny. Some jokes are funny. Let me see.
Fucking A, guys, I'm bringing gummy worms from the south side. Do they have better gummy worms than we have on the north side? Or
I don't know, but call me a gummy bear snob, but the best ones are Black Forest. I think that's what they're called. Black Forest gummy worms. And the 7-Eleven gummy worms are on point. Sujo Brazilian reigns as the next champ. I definitely think so. I wish you both a happy life together. Thanks, we're working on it. Wrestling is definitely entertainment. Haku is Tongan, not Samoan. See, yeah, I had read that, but part of my ignorance where I don't know the difference between Tongan and Samoan. So, I mean,
let's see.
I think it's just different islands. If I'm not mistaken, Bruce Cena, Jenna.
What up, Cash
Pardon
Money?
me?
You think Samoan and what?
And Tongan? I think they're different islands, right? Yeah. But I mean, I guess to the uneducated person like myself, it just kind of all fall into the same thing. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's like Northsiders and Southsiders in Chicago.
True. Do the votes. What up, Cash Money? Cash rules everything around me. Dollar bills, yo. Let's see. Do we want to get our poll results? Julius is anxious to find out.
You want to see the poll results, eh? All right.
Here's my drum roll.
Hank ain't gonna like them. Oh, Hank, I mean, you sure you want to see them now?
I want to see him.
All right.
I don't like McDonald's, sir. I eat a lot, but a lot of good food, not McDonald's.
The Rock says,
It's okay as long as Haku was second.
but Haku is gaining ground,
Son
bro.
of a bitch. Haku was gaining ground with 2 votes. The Rock with 14.
I'm gonna leave this one up for a little while.
Fred said, I hate anyone who hates Paul Bearer.
No, you know who I didn't. You know who I didn't like. I did not like Brother Love.
I love
That guy scared the shit out of me.
Well, I guess I can't say I liked him because I was kind of young, but I didn't mind him. He annoyed me.
Fiber Diet wants to know if we're in Chirac.
No, we're on the north side, and I hate calling it Chirac.
Yeah, it's kind of insulting.
Yeah, I mean, it perpetuates the violence. God damn it, you made me be serious.
Cash Money, we want to interview you guys. We are wrestling fans.
Interview us, man.
Send us some questions.
Send us some questions, I'll answer them. We'll answer them. This could only be bad. 7-Eleven gummy worms blow.
Oh, he owns a podcast.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's what's up.
Book it, man.
What podcast you are, man? We'll follow you or give you a listen. Bye, Julius. I think you left earlier. Julius, do you just want us to keep saying bye to you? I wish we had someone named Felicia. Me too. Bye, Felicia. It's just people say it. I don't know. Where did By Felicia come from? 7-Eleven gummy is worms blue. Oh god, I can't fucking read.
It was something about Jewel gummy worms.
Jewel gummy worms.
Hyper Pit was the best show.
Kanye calls it Chirac. Hey, I love Kanye West. I know people hate him. I think he's a freaking genius. Maybe that makes me a fucking moron, but I think he's a genius.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm giving the Kanye shrug.
Actually, let me check my notes here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my notes right here say you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Hank. Disco Inferno was the man. Do y'all do drag? Drag racing? I'm joking. You know what you're talking about. No.
No, I can't find a bra in my size.
I live by the north side too. Do y'all do drag? Who will be the next time? I think the next WWE champ is gonna be Roman Reigns. I really, really do think so.
I think that they may have learned that he's not ready yet.
Yeah.
And because of it, I don't think they're gonna give him the title next.
Luna Vachon always looked like she had a smelly snatch.
Oh, jeez. I think By Felicia was...
Really? Was that from Friday? I don't remember that. Wow.
I have to rewatch it.
For sure. Yo, the only true talent is Dolph Ziggler. They make him suck. Ziggler's very, very good, man.
He is
I really
good.
like him.
But, I mean, you got Neville, Rollins, Ziggler, Ambrose. You want to dip into the NXT crowd, for sure. Balor, Itami.
Yeah.
That was another thing I wanted to talk about is I heard rumor that there are a bunch of guys in New Japan that want to jump ship.
Yeah, you said that.
Over to WWE. I'm interested to know who they are. Are they old WWE guys or are they Japanese wrestlers? Because I'd love to see
Nakamura.
Thanks, Swarm. I dig my Nightwing shirt. Thanks for the compliment.
What about my Beats by Dre shirt, man? I'm joking.
It's pretty cool.
That's strictly from the Russell Crate this week, for this month.
Rand Dizzle wants to know if one of us could give him or her the Rikishi stink face.
Hell yeah. Do right to the camera.
I don't think that my wife would appreciate that. And that's right, I'm married. What's your line?
Look at this guy. So I've seen you guys by Irving Park before. Now I'm intrigued because we're
together.
That probably just is together.
I was gonna say,
but, unless he saw us at Irving Park by the apartment back in the day.
Dun dun dun.
Nice. You guys see Balor teaming with Mr. Ass? No. When did he team with Billy Gunn? You're not in the south side of Chicago. I'm from Englewood. Are you from Englewood or from Inglewood? Because there's a big difference.
Is Englewood the place where Kurt Angle founded it?
That'd be so cool. They live by the 3 eyes.
Dana Bryan needs to retire. High neck injury is getting bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Who's the next IC champ?
King Barrett.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think Barrett regains it.
Intern was wondering, do you think that Barrett was made King of the Ring because he wants to retire?
Yes. I totally think that's exactly what it was. That's what, yeah, spot on. I think since he's made it like that he wants to retire, I think that's why they put him like into the IC picture, made him King of the Ring. I definitely think so.
Yeah, it'd be a good way to keep him around.
Bunch of jobless losers.
Who are we talking about?
Dude, you know how much we get paid for this?
Like, a lot.
I love tacos. I like your name. Let me see. Rocky Balboa. But Ziggler's promos and mic skills. I think Ziggler's great. I think he's got it. I think he's got it all. I think he's a complete package. How the fuck did y'all make the banners float? Magic. Undertaker.
We're broadcasting out over the PlayStation 4, and there's a PlayStation app that you can get on a tablet, and you can put up your banners, and that's how I'm putting up the poll questions and all that good stuff.
Yes.
Thoughts on New Day?
New Day rocks. New Day rocks. I like the New Day.
Really?
Dude, last week you were saying they suck.
I love their heel turn. I'm a typical wrestling fan. fucking make them all heels. I love it.
You gotta have faces, Hank. You have to have faces.
No. Dude, I mean, okay, I got a little extreme when I said I love them. I really like that they're finally being heels. Well, they're going towards the way that they should have been, like we've discussed before.
Alright.
Like, they're finally going the way they should. I still think Cesaro and Kid are the best tag team. I think they're great. It's raining tacos. Man, if it was raining tacos, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all on TV. I'd be like the stereotypical fat dude outside, like, oh shit, tacos. Don't act like y'all be watching us if it was raining tacos.
Happy birthday, Rock.
Happy birthday to The Rock.
Is it really The Rock's birthday?
I forgot to text him. Shit. He's gonna be so mad.
Siri, what's Rock's birthday?
Balls versus Chin. Balls Mahoney versus Chin who? I'm joking. New Day Blows.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's Rod's birthday.
Boom.
Siri don't know how to listen.
Seriously, Barrett won because he was supposed to go over it. I think it was the whole mix of the whole thing. How they say. What's a ginger minge? It's like the third time.
Dude in Nightwing shirt is totally ginger minge. I'm not a ginger. Ginger minge. I'm not familiar with that. I'll look it up.
How do you feel WWE didn't do King of the Ring properly?
On RuPaul's, one of the contestants now.
So I'm a drag queen.
Let me see. Do you feel WWE didn't do King of the Ring properly?
I look nothing like this broad guy.
I kind of feel what you're talking about. The King of the Ring. Yes and no. I always liked King of the Ring because it gave the middle card a chance to, like, somebody from the middle card to shoot up. I didn't have no problems. My only problem with King of the Ring was that R-Truth isn't there. Because I never believe R-Truth is gonna win anything though.
No.
Like, you know he's not gonna win. He may get a match, but he's not gonna win it all.
No, you're right. But it was good. You made it interesting.
Remember
It was a
this?
good match.
The toilet versus Rikishi.
This is your life segment. I guess it is today. Did y'all see the wrestling spaz on Tosh Pano? I did not, but I've seen lots of spazzes on.
Oh, I have. The guy that, like, I can't remember what the match was, but he was really pissed off.
Oh, it's when
Batista won the Royal Rumble.
Oh, that was awesome.
And he's just like, he comes back for one match! And he's like throwing shit all over the room. That was
breaking his
hilarious.
DVDs?
Yes.
I think the Nexus was a little too short-lived. Because then they did the Nexus, then CM Punk's Nexus, then they had the Core on SmackDown. It was no good. Ronnie Warwick is a big fan of ours. He must be a big fan because he's been here for like half an hour just wasting his time.
My birthday is May 2nd. You dumb
son of a bitch.
Well,
no spiders. That's
happy
R-Truth.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Do you think Cena will lose his title in one of his open challenges? Maybe.
I'd like to see that.
I think that's the way it's gotta happen. Legion of Doom, best tag team ever. It's super debatable. But
Will Batista ever return? I think he's Hollywood now.
That's right. Hashtag no spider.
What's your most prized wrestling memento?
This is my CM Punk signed comic, and it's my most prized wrestling memento.
My prized wrestling memento is okay. I have two. My Punk signed DVD of his from his DVD release party, NBD,
Fancy.
and the Mr. Sacco I got from Mick Foley. So those are my two favorite things I got.
Mine is I have all the Ultimate Warrior comic books.
No way.
I love those.
Nice.
No, she doesn't.
I have it. Clean house. Who's cleaning house?
Are you telling us to clean house? Because this house is pretty clean.
Yeah. Show Liz.
Who will be the NXT star to legit beat? The next star to legit beat Lesnar.
It's gonna be The Rock or Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, the guy who's cousins with The Rock.
He's not the bassist from Metallica. He's not the bassist.
I can't wait to
With you guys in fantasy wrestling.
Fantasy wrestling.
Strange beard. Strange brand. Nice.
CT Mafia _warrior. Wrestling is fucking fake. Our response to you, sir, is wrestling isn't fake. You're fake.
Reaper, I'm gonna go ahead and humor you. I would like to hear a joke.
Make it good.
I can only.
It's your one shot.
It's like the joke. Two fat guys talking wrestling on a Friday night.
What's in the box, big boy? What's in the box, Hank? What's in the box?
Schrodinger's cat, I said. Oh, we talked about this Wrestle Crates. It's a new, it's a new monthly service. It's like Loot Crate, but it sends you wrestling stuff. So.
And he got that fancy T-shirt from it.
I did. Lay off the tacos. You lay off the tacos. I fucking love tacos.
Tacos are really not that bad for you.
No, it's just meat and tortillas. That's the way I eat them. That's it. Super plain. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, man? Your mom not love you? Your dad not love you? You're talking shit on wrestling? Or did you have sneaky uncle syndrome? You used to sneak into your room at night. Go brush your teeth, as Joey would say.
What do Carlito and Kurt Angle have in common?
Ooh. You sure can. What do Carlito and Kurt Angle have in common? I don't know.
Is that the joke?
That is the joke. What do Carlito and Kurt Angle have in common? Ugh. Zayn debut on Raw is not for at least 6 months. That's my answer, hotshot. Budo, can I rub your belly? Absolutely. Got to get health, fellas. Not trying to be mean. We appreciate you, Mel.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. Okay.
So if you continue to watch our show every Friday night at 10:30, you'll see our progress.
Yes.
Because in the last 2 months, I've dropped like 15 pounds.
Boom. Suck it. I'm joking.
Actually, I don't know if it was that much.
Thoughts on WrestleMania 31,
bunch.
Brock vs. Reigns? WrestleMania 30. I thought WrestleMania 31 was a great show. I had zero expectations for it, and it blew me away expectation-wise.
What cost?
The Wrestle Crates. Go to WrestleCrates.com. You can check them out. There's 2 different subscriptions, like a $15.99 or like a $15 one or a $30 one. Totally worth it. I got the shirt in it. It's a Beats by Dre. I got a wrestling comic book.
There's your answer from Reaper. They both spit in the face of people that don't want to be cool.
I don't get it. But Kurt Angle didn't spit in people's face, did he? Oh, I don't get it.
Look at you two, Junkyard Dog and Iron Sheik.
I will humble you old country style.
Which ones are which one is which?
I don't know, but
Am I JYD?
Yokozuna, that couch might tip if you sit on one side. Let's see. Fat geeks. That's like an oxymoron. Aren't all geeks fat?
No.
I'm joking.
You son of a
bitch.
AJ Lee's a geek.
Yokozuna, she is. And she is sexy.
Sneaky
Uncle Syndrome. JPSL liked it. Ronnie Warwick. Oh, snap.
Whoa, what happened?
Are we still online? Is this still live? Our required user has left the game. I think. Oh, your controller died.
Oh, come on.
You gotta plug it in.
Damn it!
You dumb son of a bitch. Not you.
Technical difficulties.
What is your favorite wrestler? Porno. Oh, wrestler. Hulk Hogan's porn was definitely my favorite.
What?
She goes, what?
Uh-oh. Come on.
And
We're back on the air. Hopefully we weren't off the air.
No, we just lost our banners and our music.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I blame you, Hank.
I mean, I've been blamed for worse. So, somebody asked the Wrestle Crates. I got the shirt. Kazarian, Chris Daniels and Frankie Kazarian comic book. I got some WWE wrestling cards. which it's whatever. Some of them are pretty cool actually. The Chrome pack is pretty dope. Let me see, what else do we get? A wrestling pin, dog tags, which you probably can't see because of that stuff on the screen right meow.
I don't think they get to, I don't think they see all that stuff.
Ah.
Do they see that?
Sure.
Oh, every time we talk, Kurt Angle spit. Okay, I get you now.
Nightwing! That's right.
Nightwing! Like that, guys? I've been working on it. We'll continue watching. You guys could be tag team. Appreciate you all.
Oh, if you've been watching, we're the Natural Disasters.
Show.
Faux shower.
Guys, that was from the Rock Foley. This is your life. The birthday? Good hamburgers. I do eat hamburgers, not McDonald's though.
Dude, you gotta check out this place on Irving called Lead Belly.
What the fuck is that?
It's a burger joint.
Yeah?
They make their own buns.
Oh, nice.
The burgers are delicious.
Okay.
They have like 6 different kinds of fries.
Oh, okay.
They got delicious shakes.
Do they have sweet potato fries?
I don't think so. They have like Parmesan and garlic fries,
Ew.
and they have like a chili fry.
Okay, they do see this stuff. So yeah, I got the basic subscription. It was alright. I've upgraded to the Elite crates because that you get like more figures and more stuff. So yeah, I suggest Loot Crate. Check them out. They're on Twitter. They're on Facebook. They're on everything. So.
Thoughts about Rollins. Feelings on NXT champ Kevin Owens.
Love Rollins, love Owens.
I'm getting tired of Owens.
Are you?
I feel like he's a one-dimensional.
One trick pony?
He's a big bully.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all he is. And I don't think you can make it to the top at the main roster
Okay.
with that.
I gotcha.
I need more out of him. He's a big bully, and then but on the same topic, he's gotta like sneak attack Sami Zayn, a guy who's not nearly as big as he is. And like when Zayn did something about it, he took off.
Right. Feel you. Something. What about an ear? Underwear?
I'd rather watch cartoons than him jumping around in underwear.
He apparently rather watch us talk wrestling than watch cartoons. Because he's still here.
What's the catchphrase for these nuts?
Got him! Got him.
Tony 1101, wrestling is fake. Dude, we've heard that quite a lot this evening.
Rebian said, and what? I'm sorry. Did I miss something with Rebian? Intern, do you know that? Are you guys Republican?
Is that what that is? I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stone Cold versus Lesnar.
Didn't it happen?
No, Stone Cold refused it.
Did he?
Yeah, that was one of the things they were really not happy with him about.
Gotcha. Let me see. Are you guys? I don't care for politics, so I think we're fucked either way. That's as political as I'm gonna get. Do you guys love Brooke Hogan? Not necessarily.
No, really not. Will Zayn ever be WWE champ? I don't think so.
I don't know. I like Reapers telling jokes. What did Hulk Hogan ask for in arts and crafts class? I don't know. What did he ask for in arts craft? Goddamn it, I can't talk. Let me see. I'd love to see Rikishi rub his ass in your belly. I'd let it happen. Will Zayn ever be? Have you guys ever been to the? Yeah, we've been to a few shows.
Yeah, several pay-per-views, couple Raws.
Say grease ball. I only shower on Tuesday, so this is all grease right here. I'll let you know this is very expensive grease, asshole. Let me see. And it's not.
Is Andre the Giant still wrestling?
He's making headphones. Beats by Dre. Getting some.
He's wrestling in heaven.
What's
you gonna glue, brother?
I like it.
That's a good one.
Reaper.
That was a good one.
What you gonna glue, brother? I like it. I like it. Cheesy wrestling jokes. I like that shit.
Twerk it, you little fatty.
Not with that attitude. Is energized the wrestling up in heaven.
Do you guys ever kiss?
Only all the time. Not playing gay chicken with you. Not playing gay chicken with you. Because
You never want to play gay chicken with me anymore.
Because even if you win, you lose.
How do you know? I'm a good kisser, man.
Well, I'm just saying. What grade are you on? I'm in 5th grade?
I'm in like the 30th grade.
Will Owen Hart versus Guerrero happen? If so, what kind of match?
It's gonna be it's definitely not a Hell in a Cell.
I was gonna say something terrible. I'm
'cause-
gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Wait, what are those things called?
Well, the gimmick I would use is a get off of my cloud match.
That'd be dope. What did cocaine in a harness match? That's what goes on. I went to WrestleMania 31. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I know like 2 people that went to WrestleMania 31. I'm very jealous of them. Let me see. Why does Vince want to go to heaven? Why?
Because all of his wrestlers that were good are there?
Well, let me see. That's nice. Hurry up and send in your tough videos.
Tough enough?
Tough enough videos. What does the fox say? Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. You both so attractive to me. Thanks, Fiverr. Such a doll. Falls count. Anywhere match? Casket match. Hi, I'm Darth Nilhus.
What up?
What up, Darth?
What up, Wayne?
Darth Wayne? Oh. Wait, what's Darth? I don't know. Have you ever masturbated to the Divas match? No, because the commentating, you know? Jim Ross, you can't just jerk it to Jim Ross saying, "Oh, God!" You know? That'd be weird.
Have you ever taken a folding chair to the nuts?
He said you fucked up for that, bro. Sorry, man. My cocaine in a harness match? I love Eddie Guerrero. But I'm a fucking piece of shit that just has no filter sometimes.
Do you need a hug?
No. I don't. You leave me and my daddy issues alone.
What happened to Swagger?
I read it the same way. Swagger. What happened to Swagger?
I don't know. He's been off the show for a while.
Yeah, him and Zeb Coulter, they're gone.
Well, Zeb, I think legit got hurt.
Did he?
Yeah.
Like, oh wow.
So I don't know.
Oh, by Rusev?
My wife wants to know where you got the couches. Nice, right?
It's a trap. In an Inferno match, they're both going to hell. Wow. Because he has no chance in hell. Look at you, Reaper. No chance.
What was that? Do you consider yourselves missed it?
Where? Bears?
Well, he's a bear and I'm a cub.
I'm a polar bear.
Oh, jeez. You know what they're referring to?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She goes, oh, jeez. Where's the doll of the week? Where's your doll of the week, man? You got a ball of yarn.
A doll of the week.
I don't know. This week we had we brought wrestle crates for you.
And comics.
Next week I'm gonna have Mr. Sacco co-host with us.
That'd be cool.
Then we should just have like Anthony here, and it'll just be his Mr. Sacco hand.
Hey, no using government.
Oh, we should have Tony. We should have Tony here. Whatever happened to Junkyard Dog?
I
think he bit the bullet.
I think so. Yeah.
I think he rest in peace, JYD.
I think he's refereeing the Eddie Owen match.
Did you dress as Sting for last year? I love Halloween, but I haven't dressed up for Halloween in years.
I did. I went many years without doing it, and then my beautiful wife encouraged me to do it.
Intern.
And I'm not talking about the same person.
Oh, that's right, because there's so many people. Such a big production crew back here, you guys don't even know, man.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's like, got people talking in our ears. It's wild. I get fined every week for swearing so much, and it's bad.
Yeah. Fuck. I just got fined $5,000.
You're gonna be suspended at least like 5 minutes.
Swagger is smoking major weed now since he ain't wrestling.
Yeah, what's up with him? Like, what's he doing? Like, he's just...
he had the last match I can remember him being in was a
Cactus
match
Jack.
against Rusev.
Yeah. Well, like a lot of matches versus Rusev. My favorite face of Foley, other than Mick Foley himself, is Cactus Jack.
I need to go back and watch. I gotta go back and watch his
Damn,
stuff.
Junkyard Dog died in a car wreck. That's sad.
Yeah.
Do you love Bruno Mars? I don't love him, but I enjoy his music.
Yeah, I like his
I
music.
have
I
no.
dig it.
I don't mind Bruno Mars.
Oh man, I didn't realize we had this phony music. We should really
Oh.
be listening to Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Especially, I mean, it's 1 a.m. We usually start to
Yeah, start to wind down.
wind down.
The cool down. Let me see. So, we got about a good 10 minutes left in the tank. So if you got any question or anything to say, shout it out at us.
In the Hank Tank.
Yeah. Or if you just still want to keep talking shit, you guys can just try to make me cry. You know, that's horrible. We're brothers from different mothers.
That's right. We are
Damn right.
RVD related to John Claude.
I think so.
No,
They're not?
No.
They look alike.
they do look alike,
And they both have great roundhouse kicks.
and they can both do the splits.
Ooh, it's got guacamole farts.
Ooh, those could be rough.
Ooh, snaps. You got guacamole sharks.
Oh,
What word is Lana spelled backwards? Anal.
when will Kane grow a set and put mask back on? It's coming.
Not soon enough.
I mean, it's coming.
What's up, Trinity? I don't know why I love this song so much.
It's just goofy.
I just wish you actually really started coming out to this music.
The intern asked me, do you think that he sings the lyrics
Oh, for
in
sure.
his head when he's coming to the ring? I was like, that would be awesome. He's pumping himself up.
That'd be awesome.
I'm the guy with the biggest pecs.
Flexing. Albino Blackie, that's awesome. Asks, who is John Cena? John Cena's this new guy who probably has a good career ahead of him if he just hustles, stays loyalty, and just shows some respect to people. I think he may make it.
Yeah, he could. R2-D2 does love me.
Arturito. Yo, when you sucking his dick, I want to come hard. Well, you gotta go find us on Chatterbaits. We got the same names, just you gotta give us coins.
But we really need to, we charge a lot for that.
Yeah, you know. Those porn bitches ain't got nothing on us.
Sonny wishes she was us.
Sonny wishes. Sonny tried getting in on our shit. We're like, no. No chicks allowed.
Thoughts on Booker T comments and the Hart family complaint? We were talking about that earlier. I think it was an innocent mistake.
For sure.
He owed them an apology. Just it was insensitive, but it was just like, I'll tell a couple stories.
Yeah, do it.
Of things that have happened to me. Both of them happen to be from funerals.
Oh.
When my cousin's grandfather, not our grandfather, but his other grandfather passed away.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of summer, and the funeral home was very hot. And I'm walking around, and everybody's like, "Oh, how you doing? How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm dying in here. I'm dying in here." And it wasn't until I left the funeral home that I realized what I was saying. Another example, also at a funeral. Going to this funeral of one of my pop's good OG friends. He passed away from a heart attack. I'm talking to his niece. And she's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing okay, How are you?" You know, she's like, "Oh, I'm hanging in there." She's like, "How's your daughter?" I'm like, "Oh, she's doing good, still giving me heart attacks." And that's what I think happened to Booker, man. That's what I really think happened, you know?
Sure.
So I feel bad for him.
I definitely agree with that. Yeah, sometimes, you just get caught up in the moment and you don't mean anything bad about it.
Right.
I think Booker, I don't think he would ever disrespect them just like that. Like,
No.
Let's say even if he had some kind of beef with the Hearts, he would definitely never, ever
For sure.
say that.
This story is boring. My story is over. Sorry.
The story's boring.
I like that idea. You should make a jobber championship.
A jobber, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
How would that work? You would lose to get the belt?
He lost, you get the belt.
Farnsworth said when they're gonna have Roman Reigns stop walking through the crowd. He did tonight. SmackDown.
He came down the ramp.
Really?
Yeah.
And
But-
but
not
from
like-
the side and then down the ramp.
Yeah, he
But
didn't.
for his promo, he came down through the...
He did.
through
He
the crowd,
did.
yeah.
He did. But then at the end of
For the match?
Yeah.
Okay.
To help Dean Ambrose. And probably
Owen
because
really
Max
knows how
was
to
beat-
drop in sometimes. Sting is the best, and Undertaker as well.
Owen really knows how to drop in sometimes.
I feel like I'm about to get a nosebleed. Nope, it's all good.
We'll CM Punk
I just
win.
got like a warm sensation, so I was just like...
I hate that, yeah.
We'll CM Punk
I
win
literally
in
thought, like, am I gonna have
MMA.
a nosebleed on camera? Like, what am I gonna do? I gotta go.
Now my new Andre shirt.
I gotta go join us next week. Turn it off, turn it off.
Be fine.
Oh, there is. Nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm... Boom. Weird. Randomness. Sandow should dress as Goku.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Intern likes it.
Book it.
Hola, what's up, Tony? We'll see him. I hate to doubt Mr. Brooks, but I just don't know how he's gonna fare in MMA.
Well, I just think that they need to give him the right storyline and book it properly, and then he'll win.
I was like, wait, what? What are we talking about
I was
here?
like, are you talking about Santa?
Yeah, I was like, what's happening right now?
Come on, MMA is fake.
What's up, Michael? The boss. The boss. Can I borrow $5? Yeah, just send me your quick Chase Quick Pay information.
Yes, and also send self-addressed stamped envelope to. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, if we got a PO box, would you guys send the stupid shit? Yes, no, maybe so.
We'll do it if you will.
Nick Hogan.
Owen just flew in from Canada and his arms were tired. Ouch. Santino versus Little Jimmy. What do you think, intern? Little Jimmy.
I could see him fake a match with nobody.
He kicks out at 2 and
Yeah, I could totally see him do
Bones Abby says you can't show blood. This is the PG show. That's all I was gonna cover it and stumble off. Miyako send us stuff.
Do you all like the LA Beast?
I don't know who the LA Beast is. Who's the LA Beast?
Yeah.
Was that? No, that wasn't even Bam Bam Bigelow.
Booker T was hitting the bong at ringside on Raw, you idiots.
Idiots. Hey, Ronnie's back here. What's up, Ronnie? You got bored? Making out with your boyfriend? Well, that's not nice. Nothing wrong with that if you did. Yeah. Reaper of Souls. What did Devon say to Bubba Dudley in the kitchen of McDonald's?
LA Beast is a professional competitive eater.
Oh.
Okay. We really don't follow
Dev-
professional eaters.
what did Devon say to Bubba Ray in the kitchen? I don't know. What did he say? Someone throw the X if he starts bleeding. Intern's gonna have to come in and take the seat. Next episode, you guys do or is it wrestling trivia and give out prison PSN cards? Hey, we don't got that kind of budget.
We need to get some sponsors first.
Hey, Bubba, test the fries. Reaper's good, man.
Test the fries, my brother.
Oh, test the fries, my brother. I like you. You know what? On that note, I think that's our time limit. We're at that time, and I like it. So, once again, thanks for joining us. Appreciate y'all chilling with us on a Friday night.
That is Hank 312.
That's Incidental Nerd.
That's me.
He's really cool. I don't know, I just felt like saying that.
So much.
That's the intern. You guys can't see her though. But yeah, check us out next week. Follow us on Twitter. We'll follow you back.
Absolutely.
If you want to talk wrestling during the week, follow us, man. We'll talk wrestling during Monday Night Raw and whatnot. So
For sure. We got our email, wrestlingtalkingrandomness@gmail.com, which we strongly encourage you send the Ask the Intern questions.
Oh, yes.
It's something we'd like to start featuring. So,
for sure. Shout out to Ann and Deb.
Okay.
I don't know, it says, can you give a shout out to Ann and Deb? I just feel like I'm getting a play on words there.
Reaper of Souls, add us, bro.
So, yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Once again, go Pacquiao. And, I don't know, man. Fucking use the force, Harry. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. He said, no, you didn't. You son of a bitch.